in the live stream?
I think we will this time. I think it makes it so much easier to explain all of the ultra technology.
Wow.
Things like 200 MP, even low-fic, and so much more incredible technology.
Wow, that's exciting. I shot fireworks with 17 Ultra on New Year's Eve. Very impressive.
I know, I liked your post. The photos look great.
So I call it Master of Night.
Totally, the night photos are amazing.
So if you're curious, join the live stream on February the 23rd.
And you'll get a closer look at the Master of Night.
On February 23rd, I'll be hosting a live stream with Jen and TJ, and we'll be giving you a first look on the Xiaomi 17 series. Any questions on the Xiaomi 17 series, make sure you drop your question and comment below here, and we'll answer them in the live stream. See you then.
Do you guys have any questions about the Xiaomi launch? Hey guys, it's your girl Jen, and yes, we're going live. So mark your calendar for February 23rd on TJ's account. So if you're curious about the Xiaomi 17 series, there will be some big reveals. And for our Xiaomi AIoT fans, there will be some big surprises on Xiaomi Smart on the Go. You'll get the latest updates on Xiaomi Pad Pro and see 3 brand new AIoT products from Xiaomi Power Bank, Xiaomi Tag to Redmi Buds 8 Pro. So of course, there will be giveaways throughout the entire live stream as always. So please don't forget to set your reminder for February 23rd on TJ's account. What products are you most excited about?
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream. Hey DJ, how's the live stream prep for tomorrow?
Actually, I think we're almost ready. I'm just opening up the Xiaomi 17 Ultra so we can show everyone what's inside.
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream.
I think we will this time. I think it makes it so much easier to explain all of the ultra technology.
Wow.
Things like 200 MP, even low-fic, and so much more incredible technology.
Wow, that's exciting. I shot fireworks with 17 Ultra on New Year's Eve. Very impressive.
I know, I liked your post. The photos look great.
So I call it Master of Night.
Totally, the night photos are amazing.
So if you're curious, join the live stream on February the 23rd.
And you'll get a closer look at the Master of Night.
On February 23rd, I'll be hosting a live stream with Jen and TJ, and we'll be giving you a first look on the Xiaomi 17 series. Any questions on the Xiaomi 17 series, make sure you drop your question and comment below here, and we'll answer them in the live stream. See you then.
Do you guys have any questions about the Xiaomi launch? Hey guys, it's your girl Jen, and yes, we're going live. So mark your calendar for February 23rd on TJ's account. So if you're curious about the Xiaomi 17 series, there will be some big reveals. And for our Xiaomi AIoT fans, there will be some big surprises on Xiaomi Smart on the Go. You'll get the latest updates on Xiaomi Pad Pro and see 3 brand new AIoT products from Xiaomi Power Bank, Xiaomi Tag to Redmi Buds 8 Pro. So of course, there will be giveaways throughout the entire live stream as always. So please don't forget to set your reminder for February 23rd on TJ's account. What products are you most excited about?
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream. Hey DJ, how's the live stream prep for tomorrow?
Actually, I think we're almost ready. I'm just opening up the Xiaomi 17 Ultra so we can show everyone what's inside.
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream.
I think we will this time. I think it makes it so much easier to explain all of the ultra technology.
Wow.
Things like 200 MP, even low-fic, and so much more incredible technology.
Wow, that's exciting. I shot fireworks with 17 Ultra on New Year's Eve. Very impressive.
I know, I liked your post. The photos look great.
So I call it Master of Night.
Totally, the night photos are amazing.
So if you're curious, join the live stream on February the 23rd.
And you'll get a closer look at the Master of Night. Hey everyone, I'm TJ and welcome to our February early reveal live stream. Now if you've been following us, then you already know Xiaomi's all-new dual flagship lineup is just around the corner. Xiaomi 17 series and other awesome AIoT products are launching in just a few days on February 28th. And today, we're keeping our promise and giving all of you an exclusive early reveal. But before we get to the products, let's welcome the team. Say hi to Angus and Jen.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, AIoT Product Marketing Manager here at Xiaomi.
Hi everyone, I'm Angus. I'm the head of global PR and communications and also spokesperson for Xiaomi EV on TikTok.
Now, speaking of EVs, Angus also recently started his own TikTok account, sharing everything about Xiaomi EV. Tell us a little bit what it's like being on TikTok.
I mean, TikTok's pretty new to me, but it's a really fun platform to talk to some of our fans and users all over the world. And it's a more relaxed and interesting way to communicate with them.
Definitely.
And I've seen so much passion around the world about our Xiaomi EV, and it's honestly very touching, and it's an honor for me to share as well. So continue to follow me on Xiaomi EV for more behind-the-scenes stories in the future.
Yeah, and a fun fact actually, not many of you guys noticed, Angus is a huge car lover, and he actually was the champion at our company, or not company-wide, our team-wide go-karting competition.
I'm pretty sure I got second.
Yeah, but I destroyed you guys, all of you, so it's fine.
Well, Jen and I actually started our TikTok accounts. It must have been around last year's T-Series launch event. So almost 6 months.
Yeah.
Almost 6 months. I can't believe it's already been that long. And every time I read suggestions and feedback and comments from all of you watching us and joining us today, it really reminds me why it's so meaningful to be on the platform. Yep. And Jen, how about you? How do you feel about the whole thing?
I think it's definitely been a great experience connecting with all our fans and friends around the world and creating content and communicating with everyone so directly. And I think a big highlight for us last year was Xiaomi's smart home appliances launching globally for the first time.
Definitely.
And I think we received a lot of great feedback on all our platforms, including TikTok, and we can really feel that through our account interactions.
Definitely, and I agree. Like, just to sum up kind of what we're all saying, I think the best thing about being on TikTok is that it helps us understand what all of you really care about and the things that matter to all of you. And of course, we've already been getting a ton of messages across all of platforms, not just our TikToks, but all platforms about the all-new Xiaomi 17 series. So that leads us back to today's topic. Xiaomi 17 series is launching really soon, actually in just 5 days in Barcelona. Particularly for me, I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, I'm especially excited about Xiaomi 17 Ultra because this generation comes with huge upgrades, especially in photography.
And you can see all of the products, and especially the phones we have displayed in front of us. We have the Ultra, and we have the number series.
Yes. And a little secret for our viewers that we're all aware of, but for our viewers internally inside the company, we like to call Xiaomi 17 Ultra the master of night.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Wow. With a name like that, I'm going to take a guess that the night photography on this phone is pretty awesome. So I'm just as curious as everybody watching on the live stream right now. TJ, please tell us more about the photography experience.
Well, you got it right. The night photography experience is definitely top notch. And you know what? We're just going to talk about it in today's stream. We're going to do more than just talk about it, We're actually going to take it apart with you. We're going to do a live teardown to show you what secrets are actually hidden inside our Xiaomi 17 Ultra. That sounds pretty cool. But before we go deeper, I think we have some...
Yeah, Jen, I believe you have some news for us, other than the smartphones that we're launching today.
Yes, as a part of our early reveal tradition, we're also doing an early unboxing of all our AIoT products that we're also going to be launching on February 28th, very, very soon. So everyone can get an exclusive first look at our Smart on the Go bundle.
So you heard that, everyone. This live stream is going to be packed. And if you have any questions about our Xiaomi or Xiaomi products, the launch event, or the new products we're launching, please make sure to drop it in the comments below. We'll pick some live and answer them in real time. And don't forget, we also have a lot of giveaways prepared for you guys. And we'll reveal the gifts later on.
Just a sneak peek, are we giving away any phones today?
It's possible. And maybe a lot of other products as well. So tap and like the accounts that you're following and watching right now, and the giveaway can drop at any time. So I noticed there's actually people watching on Facebook, which we have right here as well. So we'll prepare the same gifts on Facebook and TikTok specifically. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned throughout the whole live stream.
Okay, actually, I think we're working on getting TikTok Live up again, but why don't we kind of see what people are saying in Facebook? Let's say hi to some people who are joining us on Facebook. Romeo Castillo, welcome to the stream. Riyad Morshed, welcome as well.
And apologies if TJ is getting any of the names pronounced incorrectly.
Apologies for my pronunciation. Salin Bal.
None of this sounds right.
It's how it is. The audio is saturated. Juan says the audio is saturated. Okay.
Okay.
We'll try and give that feedback to the production team, make sure everything sounds good. Sorry for those, again, who wanted to be watching on TikTok. We're trying our hardest to get that live stream back on top, so those on TikTok can also be joining us. Because we will be giving giveaways from both Facebook and TikTok platforms.
Yes, only those two platforms only.
Yes. So if you're watching somewhere else and you want to be a part of the giveaway, make sure to join our Xiaomi Global Facebook or my TikTok account channel. That being said, let's get back into today's live stream and what we're going to be talking about.
Yeah.
So I was saying earlier, there's only 5 days left until February 28th. That's our launch event. And actually, right after this live stream, all three of us, well, two of us are heading straight to the airport for Barcelona. And I'm pretty curious, now that we're getting ready to go abroad and everyone's packing their stuff, what do you guys usually pack for your business trips?
Well, I always pack super light, and I think I already packed before leaving home today, just in case I forget anything.
Yeah.
So besides all my outfits for my event, I brought my Smart on-the-go bundle. It's a super convenient set of AIoT products, especially for business trips and commutes and any life on-the-go setting like that. And I actually have prepared a little surprise for all of you guys. Two of you guys.
Us or them?
Both.
Okay, cool.
It's you
Hopefully
two
it's more
and
me.
everyone watching online right now. So we will be giving away all our IoT products from the launch, and I prepared a set for each of you guys as well
That's
for our
so
business
nice.
trip.
That's sweet.
Well, now I'm excited about the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, thank you for being so thoughtful, Jen.
Yep.
But this is the first time for the first round of giveaways from Jen. And so you want to know what it is or how to join. So keep watching. And yes, hit like and follow on the way. Like I said earlier, giveaways really will drop randomly, so don't miss out.
Yes.
Now, we've been preparing for this launch for actually months now. Like, I would say at least 4 months.
At least.
And for us, it's a true milestone event. And we've just officially announced the Xiaomi and Leica upgraded partnership. And I think this is a perfect moment to hand it over to TJ to walk us through on what that means.
Definitely. Actually, for those of you who aren't keeping up with the dates,
Yeah, that's true.
we are, but I'm not sure if you guys are. This year is actually our 4th year of collaboration between Xiaomi and Leica. And from day one, we really shared the same vision for imaging. Now, although we both think technology is extremely important,
Yep.
the essence of photography for both of us is about capturing and restoring real moments and real emotions. Plus, Leica's obviously deep understanding of humanistic photography, plus their century-long expertise in optics and all of that other stuff perfectly aligns with Xiaomi's imaging vision as well. And if you're familiar with our Ultra series, well, obviously we have our 17 Ultra here,
Yep.
but our older devices, our Ultra series in general, you might have heard the term the optical flavor. For us, all of this started with Xiaomi 12S Ultra, our very first co-engineered Ultra device. It paired a 1-inch sensor with a Leica Summicron optical lens on smartphones for the very first time. Now, our relationship is evolving from just learning and collaboration to something that internally we're calling, and externally, we're calling co-creation. That way, we hope we can jointly define the future of mobile optics together. Now, the Ultra series, our top-end co-engineered devices, have always represented the highest level of Xiaomi's imaging.
And many of our Ultra users are actually pro photographers or photography enthusiasts. So it's an amazing experience overall for them.
Definitely, and those are people we talk to through the journey of us building new products every year. So,
Yeah.
our Ultra series is definitely designed and tailored towards these kinds of professionals. And Xiaomi 17 Ultra is actually our very first device that's going to be born under this new strategic upgrade or strategic partnership. This time, we're bringing everyone a whole new experience, particularly in 2 main areas. 1, night photography. 2, an all-new improved telephoto photography. And I can't wait for these pro photographers, who we've actually seeded some devices to, to hear back from them, get their feedback, and see what their experience was like with the device.
Wow. Well, I'm just as excited. So TJ, why don't we start the Master of Night reveal?
Let's do it. Obviously, actually, before we start the Master of Night reveal, I see that our TikTok live stream is back up and running.
Good.
So I just wanted to say hello, hi to all of us, all of you guys joining on TikTok. Welcome and congratulations on getting up and running, because now all of you will also be a part of the giveaways
Yes.
that we'll have prepared, sprinkled throughout the launch.
Yeah. And we'll obviously mention the rules shortly after
Yes,
as well.
yes.
So don't worry, you haven't missed all of it.
Not too difficult,
Yeah.
but there are some things that you need to do for us in order to be eligible for the
Yes.
giveaways.
Correct.
Okay, back to the point at hand, talking about the Master of Night reveal. I think obviously we're going to start with the main camera. Xiaomi 17 Ultra has one of the best camera systems in the market, and at the core of that is the main camera that we're delivering. We're continuing to bring the best hardware that's available in the market, a 1-inch main camera sensor, plus a Leica 200 MP telephoto lens, both of which have been significantly upgraded from the previous generation.
I mean, our previous generation of Ultra was already, I would say, leading in the industry
That's true.
in many aspects. So what kind of upgrades are we bringing this time around, TJ?
Okay, well, like I said before, for the main camera, we're bringing a 1-inch camera sensor, which helps us capture a ton of light. It's actually one of the biggest sensor sizes you can get in the market for smartphones right now.
Wow.
And capturing light is essentially the most important part of photography.
For night photography.
For night photography as well.
That's
but
true.
this year for night photography, we've added an extra perk to our massive 1-inch sensor. We're bringing an all-new next-generation HDR technology called LOFIC.
What does that mean? And I guess a lot of you might be wondering, like, what advantages does LOFIC bring this time around?
Right. Well, LOFIC technically stands for Lateral Overflow Integrated Capacitor, but no one really needs to know
Yeah, I don't think I can remember that.
what the name
I already
means.
forgot.
The key benefit for LOFIC is expanding dynamic range, the ability to capture detail in both the brightest and darkest parts of your shot. Sometimes in high contrast scenes, your highlights will get blown out, or the shadows kind of in the foregrounds of the scenes will turn completely dark, meaning you lose all the detail in those areas, which obviously ends up in a badly taken photo. LOFIC really helps to solve this problem, and I think I have a little analogy or kind of story about how I can explain this maybe a little bit easier.
Yeah, might be good.
Okay. Hit you with it?
Yeah.
Hit you with it.
So what we can
You gotta
do
hit the chat with it.
Hit the chat? All right. Chat, are you listening in?
Chat already zoned out when you started saying that
LOFIC.
LOFIC stands for low.
No, this story is going to be a little bit easier for people to understand, hopefully. Traditionally, I think we can imagine light as rain. So light is the stuff, elements that our sensor is taking and turning into electrical energy. Let's imagine light as rain, and each pixel is a small bucket. When that bucket is full of rain or light, it overflows, causing overexposure,
Right.
the blown out highlights in the photo. What LOFIC does is it adds an extra physical bucket next to each pixel that catches this overflow. So highlights are beautifully preserved in the photos that you take.
So what you're saying is the benefit of LOFIC is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that in high contrast scenes,
Yes.
it's able to better preserve both light and dark details?
In high contrast scenes, it's better. It's able to It's better to preserve the details in the very, very bright and light areas of the photo, and also the very, very dark kind of shadowy areas. So A+.
I see.
You got it.
I see.
Okay. And compared to the previous generation, our dynamic range capabilities have actually been improved a lot.
Right. But I think overall what you've just said sounds really impressive. But I think for our chat and for the users who are watching us right now, they might want to take a look at some sample shots to really see what real world problems this LOFIC technology actually solves.
Let's do it. I actually prepared some sample photos. We invited photographers from all around the world to capture fireworks in different countries, all shot on Xiaomi 17 Ultra.
It's right here.
This is one of our first photos. I'm going to zoom
see.
in around the back so I can point out some areas that you guys need to be looking at.
I mean, this is Hong Kong.
You were just there?
Yeah, I was just there.
Over the Chinese New Year?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, on the left is, right. Yeah, right for you guys. Left for you guys is our Xiaomi 17 Ultra's photo right here. And here's a competitor photo. Now, the one main difference I want all of you to be looking at is this sign right here. So you can see the details in the sign are preserved. The colors are natural and authentic and true to life. You can see the beautiful greens and the reds. Whereas if we look to the competitor photo right here, it's because of the bright lights from the actual sign itself, the details are completely blown out. It's just a white blob on the photo. You can't see any of the green, of the red, or the details in the sign itself. Similarly to the sign up here. In real life, the sign is actually a red light, which our Xiaomi 17 Ultra captures perfectly. But here, the camera can't process because it's overexposed. And that leads to kind of this white light that doesn't represent what it actually looked like in real life. So this is a really good example of how Lofic works and how it can help you retain detail in the areas of the photo that really matter.
I think we have one more shot, no?
We do?
Of the fireworks.
We do indeed.
Because, we saw a lot of fireworks in recent days,
we did,
right?
that's
I also saw the fireworks show in Hong Kong recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I could tell that it was really challenging for any usual smartphones to take a shot of a firework and see everything so clearly.
Yeah.
So I think you can walk us through here. What's the difference?
Definitely. Like you were saying, I think we picked fireworks as a specific scenario because it's actually one of the most difficult scenarios, especially for smartphones,
Yes.
to capture. But as you can see on the photo again, where I was pointing, Angus maybe point at the photo that's ours, yep, right over there. You can see that the details in the fireworks are preserved. You can see the individual streaks of light, and then you can see the small dots of the red fireworks as well. Whereas in this photo, you can again see a really big blob of overexposed light in the photo that kind of takes away from the image and the realism of the photo. And you can also see that the background of the photo is very bright and unrealistic. It looks like it's had some digital effect to it to try to push the darkness down, whereas ours retains the darkness of the sky, but also the really bright highlights of the fireworks themselves.
Yeah, I think it's really impressive how against the dark sky, you can still see so much detail in the fireworks and how rich the colors are.
I mean, these city night shots as well is also insanely cool. So even in the dark environment, the texture of the buildings were still super clear.
Yes.
And there's still a strong sense of compression and depth. Now, was this shot taken on the telephoto lens?
So these two were actually taken on the main camera. I believe we have one more photo that you can see behind us that was taken on our Xiaomi 17 Ultra telephoto lens.
Oh,
at
wow.
the 100 millimeter focal length. And I think these are just two beautiful shots. I believe that they're taken in Thailand, if I'm correct. I might be wrong about where exactly they're taken.
Seems like it's Thailand.
Yeah, but you can see the realism, the authenticity of the colors. We personally picked out these shots together, and I do love them. I do love them. So these are two of our Xiaomi 17 Ultra's night telephoto shots, and you can see the performance is also incredible.
Yeah.
And I think looking at these photos, it naturally brings us onto the next section of what we want to talk about, which is our newly upgraded Leica 200MP 75 to 100 millimeter telephoto. That was a mouthful.
And whenever TJ says a mouthful like that, that's when you know something exciting is about to happen at the launch event or the live stream. So everyone knows that I'm really excited, and I think chat is really excited. So let's reveal the next big thing.
Yeah, I do tend to do that. Maybe that's something I do need to fix. But for those of you who are excited about learning more about our telephoto in the chat, make sure you keep commenting and kind of let us know if there's any specific details that you want to learn about as well. Although, maybe we can't reveal too much because we do have our launch on February 28th.
Yeah, this is...
That will share a lot more
We'll leak,
information.
but not too much.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. This time though, for the telephoto, let's not just go through the specs like we did with the main camera.
Yeah.
Instead, why don't we take a look at our UI, which I have here. So this is our Xiaomi 17 Ultra, as you can see. Give me 1 second to open the camera UI. And as you can see, if we can get a zoom in shot, you can see a glassy effect across our 3.2 times to our 4.3 times zoom range. This is because this is an extremely special telephoto camera that we've implemented into Xiaomi 17 Ultra. It's actually pretty unique and different from our previous designs.
Oh.
Yeah, if we try zooming in here, I think you can see, and what you can picture from looking at the UI, is that it's a very fluid zoom experience. Now, normally when you zoom in between two different focal lengths on a telephoto camera, you can see the moment that the lens switches to the other lens.
It stutters, right?
It stutters, it'll have a little bit of a stutter, which kind of is a little bit of a drawback from the experience when you're capturing. But on Xiaomi 17 Ultra, there's none of that at all between our 3.2 times and our 4.3 times zoom. That's because of the massive upgrade that we have to our telephoto lens.
How massive?
It's actually pretty massive.
All right.
In fact, it's the industry's only 75 to 100 millimeter mechanical optical zoom with a 200 MP sensor, which is really, really impressive.
So this is industry only.
Industry only, one and only.
Wow. But what makes it so special?
Well, first off, industry only for smartphones because professional cameras
Right.
do this on their zoom lenses. But generally, what makes it really special and unique is that if I show you the smartphone again, as you can see, it's a relatively small device. So smartphones have been limited for many, many years, always by space constraints, relying on multiple fixed focal length cameras or lenses and digital cropping to cover a more wider focal range. For example, if a phone is equipped with a 23 millimeter lens and a 70 millimeter lens,
Right.
only those two focal lengths will deliver true native optical quality. So when you zoom in from anything between 23 millimeters and 70 millimeters, everything in between is digitally cropped. So although obviously kind of AI capabilities and software capabilities have improved a lot, you still get really good image quality, but you are losing out on the quality of your image when you're zooming in between.
I mean, with everything you just mentioned, and it sounds amazing and all, but how do we break through that limitation?
You know
How do
what?
we become industry only?
Okay, well, you know what? Instead of just talking about it, this is what we were talking about at the beginning. Why don't we just show all of you how we've done it? We'll show you guys the insides of Xiaomi 17 Ultra.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Let's go.
And I believe we have everything set up in the demo area. Okay, let's go. I think Jen will be joining me.
Yes, you guys will go ahead. So while Jen and TJ head over to the second area to show us the internal camera components of the 17 Ultra, I've got a few things I'd love to chat about with everyone. Now, just now, TJ introduced the imaging upgrades on the Xiaomi 17 Ultra, the 1-inch main camera, the 200 megapixel telephoto, and he also used a very vivid example, the bucket catching rain story, to explain on how LoFic actually works. Now, up next, we're on to the most exciting part. Jen and TJ will be doing a teardown segment where you'll actually see what kind of innovative technology is inside this 200 megapixel mechanical zoom telephoto lens. So it's time to uncover the secrets hidden beside the Ultra's camera system. Now, I'm sure many of you actually have a lot of questions that we shared so far. So whatever you're curious about, continue to drop your questions in the stream down below, and we'll be answering them later in this live stream. Now, do remember, we also have our giveaway segments during the stream. So make sure you stay tuned and keep watching. The gifts will be revealed very, very soon. All right, now let's move on to TJ and Jen. Are you guys ready?
We've been ready for like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I speak that.
All right, everyone, can you see us here in the demo area? Show your answers in the comments to what you think this is.
May I take a guess?
Go ahead.
I'm going to take a wild guess that this is a disassembled 17 Ultra.
Well, that is correct. This is a special setup that our product team has actually prepared for us for the live stream today to help everyone really clearly see what the inside of Xiaomi 17 Ultra looks like and the internal workings of our incredibly impressive camera system. Right now, we have our Xiaomi 17 Ultra also hooked up to our Xiaomi Pad 8 series, which we will also be talking about a little bit later in the live stream, so stay tuned for that. But as you can see, the display of our Xiaomi 17 Ultra is connected here. And Jen, I think I'm going to go through some of the internal workings of the device.
Okay.
Okay, first off, why don't we show you guys the main camera? I think before we get to the big juicy stuff, let's show you guys the main camera.
Where is it?
So first of all, the main camera is the big camera sensor down here. You can see that there's a lot of space left for the camera just because the sensor is so big itself.
That's the 1-inch sensor.
That is the 1-inch camera sensor right here.
Okay.
But really the highlight of this camera system, personally, the camera that I use the most is our telephoto lens. So that's this really, really big structure here.
That entire thing is a telephoto lens.
Yes, it's actually pretty big, significantly bigger than our previous generation.
Does look big.
Yeah. Actually, it's about 35% bigger than our previous generation. And the telephoto lens structure here uses 3 groups and a prism. Jen, if you can just continuously press. Yeah, just keep going. No, from 3.2 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep going back and forth. We can show the audience that actually you can see the lens prism moving. Now, you can see that it's jumping back and forth a little bit because Jen is just picking specific focal lengths, like 75 to 85, 90, 100. But if you press down and zoom the wheel, you can see how just between 3.2 to 4.3, right there. You can see how smoothly the lens prism moves back and forth. So the internal structure of this lens prism is actually pretty much exactly how professional DSLR zoom lenses work. And we've really miniaturized this professional style of camera and the technology of the lens into a smartphone for the first time. So you can see these three zoom lenses work together simultaneously so that when you focus and zoom, each group is actually performing a dedicated role. Now, I won't spoil exactly what each group is and what the role is because we'll be talking more about that in the February 28th launch event. Okay, next, I think one other thing that I want to kind of share with everyone is that not only is it an incredibly impressive mechanical optical zoom lens, but it also has a huge 200 MP sensor behind the lens. And I think that makes it incredibly impressive. For me personally, I love using the telephoto lens for portrait photography. Gen 2, and I think we'll be taking a lot of photos when we're in Barcelona.
We sure will.
Yep. And Jen was jumping through kind of 4 focal lengths just now. We have 75, 85, 90, and 100 millimeter focal lengths as preset focal lengths that you can just press on. Maybe if we can zoom into the UI here. Maybe if we can zoom into get a close up of the UI here. You can see that there's 4 different ones. If I click here, that's a 3.2. So that's our 75 millimeter. The next button is our 85 millimeter. The third button is a 90 millimeter. And last, we have our 100 millimeter zoom length. We've picked these focal lengths because we believe that these are the best golden kind of focal lengths for portrait photography. And you can get super clear, non-crop 200 MP photos at this focal length, which I believe is just incredible.
That is amazing. And I can't wait to test it out for some great portraits.
We'll definitely be doing that. And this combo of a 1-inch main camera sensor plus a 200 MP telephoto with a mechanical zoom lens, I believe for the whole of 2026 will remain unique to Xiaomi 17 Ultra. So if you want this incredibly flagship experience, Xiaomi 17 Ultra is going to be your only choice, which we're extremely proud of. And personally, myself, I'm also a photography enthusiast, so I'll be taking the Xiaomi 17 Ultra across Barcelona when we get there later today. Well, we're flying later today.
Yeah.
But I'll be taking the Xiaomi 17 Ultra out and sharing a load more photos onto my TikTok account. So be sure to follow that and also follow the TikTok account anyway to be eligible for the giveaway that we're going to have later today.
That's true. Do not forget to follow me and TJ and Angus's TikTok account.
Angus?
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. Follow Angus too.
All right, should we head back to where Angus is? Angus, are you ready over there?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay, cool.
So thanks, Jen and TJ, for the breakdown. We actually received a few comments and questions. So let's see if I can go through them. So people are actually asking, oh, hey, welcome back. So here's actually a perfect question for me, but we'll also answer some of the fans' questions as well. But first, I want to know, with such major imaging upgrades, 1-inch main camera and a 200 megapixel telephoto, and a much larger module, does the deco become thicker on the smartphone?
Right.
That's a good question.
Yes, it is.
I have that question as well, because as we pursue ultimate imaging performance, we still care a lot about how the film feels overall.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that we've been very thoughtful of doing. By the way, I didn't show you guys earlier, but this is the telephoto lens module outside of the actual phone. So you can see it's pretty big. It's almost like...
That doesn't look like it'll fit in the phone for some reason.
It almost feels like it won't fit in the phone, actually, but it does. And speaking to...
It sure does.
Speaking to the point and the questions you asked, one thing that we really, really worked hard on was not to just stuff like as much kind of photography and imaging equipment that we could into the device, but we wanted it to be a device that you could use and feel comfortable using every single day. So one thing I do want to share is that actually Xiaomi 17 Ultra is our thinnest and lightest Ultra device ever.
No way.
Actually, if you look at it in my hand, it's incredibly thin and slim, It has a thickness, go back to here, it has a thickness of only 8.29 millimeters, which is much thinner than our previous generation.
Wow. I feel like I can see the difference in your hand. How do we manage to make it so light and thin?
Well, we made a lot of detailed adjustments. Now, some of you may notice that the camera deco has actually been redesigned. Previously, it was a bit lower set onto the device, but we've made it thinner. Maybe we can go back to the zoom. We've made the camera deco thinner and smaller in diameter than our previous generation. It's also higher up on the device, which I think is just a little nice like touch that we've done to make holding the device so much more comfortable. Here, you give it a try.
Thanks. Wow. That's honestly so crazy to me how there's so many massive camera upgrades, yet the device is thinner and slimmer.
Our thinnest and lightest that we've ever had on our Ultra series, actually. And you know, now that you have it in your hand, I hope you can tell that it feels really comfortable. And something, if you hold it down like this, what we've really worked hard on as well is achieving a near 50 to 50 weight balance between the actual front and the back of the device, so that it doesn't feel like there's a big clump that's kind of pushing the device down one end, but it actually feels more balanced when you're holding it.
Yeah, I believe that was actually the biggest challenge we've ever had ever since we started pushing out these big deco designs.
Definitely.
People thought it was a little bit top heavy.
Yes.
So making it balanced, I guess, was really important.
Yes.
I actually realized now that I'm holding it a little bit closer, up close now, is that I feel like the whole body design language has also changed quite a bit.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe if we can get another zoom onto the black version, because I've given Angus the green. For the first time on our Ultra series, we've actually adopted an all flat body design. So from the back to the display to even the frames, everything is an all flat design, which personally I feel not only like makes it easy to hold in hand and feel nice in hand, but just looking at it makes it feel so much more premium. One other thing as well, quickly, as we are on the point of design, let me just scrub our fingerprints off here,
My bad.
is that actually the bezels are much thinner than our previous generation.
Oh,
Maximizing the screen area, and if you can see by the design of the rounded corners, we've also implemented our new golden arc curve, which I think we're going to be talking
golden
about
arc curve.
a little bit later.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll get into those
A
details a
little
little bit
sneak
later.
peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell that it really is really slim and beautiful. And we saw I don't know if you released the color names yet, but we saw this one and that one.
Well, this one's pretty obvious. This one is black. I'll release this, spoil this color name right now. This is called black. The other one we were holding, we'll talk about in a little
All
bit.
right. But what I really like is that one,
Yeah,
which,
The white variant?
yes, is it called white?
it's just white.
Okay. All right.
And I think what I noticed from here is that the volume button actually looks a little different as well.
Yeah, so actually we've implemented, and again, this is just a little quality of life kind of design touch that we've implemented into our new generation. But the volume buttons and the on and off button is actually now circular. And I think it just gives a more retro kind of cool feel.
Right.
Yeah.
And even just clicking it, the haptic feedback clicking it, just feels a lot more, how do I say? The
Premium?
experience just feels a lot more premium and nice.
It does look really chic.
So we've just finished talking about design, but before we get into the rest of the phone, I think we haven't checked in on those watching in a while. I have all of you on TikTok here in my hand, so
And we have Facebook.
welcome to everyone on TikTok. Angus has Facebook in his hand right now. And let's see what people are commenting regarding the kind of look and feel. Ricardo says, it feels more premium and the design is more retro. Thank you. That's exactly what we were looking for. so we appreciate that. I see people are already spamming hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks. Not there yet, but that is
Yeah.
one of the key steps in our
That's one of the
giveaway
key
later
keywords.
on.
Are you going to give away an Ultra?
Are we going to give away? We'll see. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
There's a lot of pressure on the whole team back there just looked at us.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, welcome everyone again to the chat. I see there's a bunch of people coming in from the Philippines, the Middle East, Europe as well, Southeast Asia. So thank you again for joining. And why don't we continue talking about the Ultra? Because I feel people are eager to get onto the giveaway segment.
Someone just
Yeah.
actually mentioned about battery.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right?
that's perfect. And battery is a big thing that we really looked into this year, even though we've kind of went to the limits of slimming and thinning and making the, device, making the device as light as possible. Xiaomi 17 Ultra actually comes with a larger battery than our previous generation.
Oh, wow.
So you're telling me we have a massive improvement in camera department, and we kept it the thinnest and lightest, and now we've also increased our battery size.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
We're pretty good.
That's crazy.
So this year's generation, we have a massive 6,000 milliamp hour battery, which is actually over 10% more than our previous generation.
Then it looks like you won't need the power bank I prepared for you.
You prepared a power bank for us?
Yes, it's in the bundle.
I'll take it anyway. My iPhone friends will need it.
Your wife.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm trying to convert her.
Well, since we're talking about the design
Yes.
and battery, I think many people were curious about the color options that I accidentally leaked a second ago. Why don't we get back into the colors?
Okay, well, I did see some comments asking
Yeah.
about what specifically this color was called. As you can all tell, it's green.
Yes.
But this specific colorway, we're calling Starlit Green.
Starlit green.
Starlit Green.
Master of Night Starlit Green.
Master of Light Starlit Green. This one's me.
Yeah. I mean, the materials looks like it's a little bit different from the other two.
Well, if we hold the green up here for everyone, maybe we can see and I can talk a little bit about the actual materials. The green is a little bit different from the white and black because it's actually formulated using 5 layers of composite fiberglass, which
Sounds
not
fancy.
only makes it look great, but also durable as well.
Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Hey, it actually sparkles under different lighting angles.
And that's exactly where the name Starlit comes from, inspired by a starry night sky.
Who named it?
Who named it?
Van Gogh.
It's
Van Gogh.
We'll give the credit to Van Gogh.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, for our users and fans watching right now, if you like it, make sure to check it out after our launch at Barcelona on February 28th in person, because it really does look so good in person, and I'm not sure how much of it will translate on camera.
Right, and you know what? Speaking of colors, we also made some refinements. Quickly, I'll talk about the black version. You can see the red ring around the deco of the black version. I think this adds just a little bit more of like a premium professional camera look and feel to the experience. So I think that's also really cool for those of you who like a more traditional color in black.
Yeah, I mean, having those little details in design is actually what makes us stand out a little bit more, especially in our Ultra series.
Yes.
So we'll keep continuing to innovate on those little aspects.
Yeah, and calling back to what we were saying earlier, the overall design looks and feels great, and it's actually, personally, I believe it feels even more like an actual camera in your hand, especially when you hold it sideways like this. And for those of you who can tell or see, at the very edge here, there is an awesome Ultra watermark.
Oh, that's cute.
Or not watermark, sorry, an Ultra mark that's on
As
the
a physical
actual
watermark.
physical device.
It's
Yes,
a physical watermark.
that's on the physical device.
But I remember this was being very limited to the Xiaomi 15 Ultra two-tone version. It wasn't even available for last generation for all of the colors.
Right, that's true. Actually, previous generation, Xiaomi 15 Ultra, it was only available on the two-tone color, but we received so much feedback that everyone really liked the Ultra watermark. So this year, regardless of what color you want or you end up getting, whether it's black, starlit green, or white, all colors will come with an Ultra watermark.
Awesome.
And I kind of think that wraps up what we wanted to talk about for Xiaomi 17
Well,
Ultra.
what we could leak today,
Well, we can leak today.
Yeah.
There's a lot more about the device,
of course.
that we will be talking about on our February 28th launch event in Barcelona. So please remember to stay tuned for that. Because if what we're telling you guys already interests you today, you're going to be wowed
absolutely.
completely on the 28th.
Just wowed.
What's ultra wowed?
Ultra wowed.
Okay, so why don't I kind of give a summary of the device, and then we can check in with chat and see how they feel about what we've shared today.
Yeah.
So I was doing points earlier when we were rehearsing the live stream, and Jen got upset. I was being too confusing, so I'll try to do this in a similar manner.
Yeah.
2 main areas that we want to talk about, or that we did talk about today. One is obviously the incredible camera system, and 2 is the design. For the camera system, some things that we want you guys to remember: Master of Night, and all this comes together through two things. One is a Leica 1-inch ultra dynamic main camera with our 1-inch sensor. The second is a Leica 200 MP 75 to 100 millimeter mechanical zoom telephoto lens, which is amazing. And these two together, this combo is the industry first and the industry only. And we believe it's going to stay that way for the rest of 2026.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
Bold statement,
Bold
and
statement.
I'm standing by it.
Does anybody want to disclaimer that statement?
Heard it here. You guys heard it here. You heard it here. The second part, obviously, design. I think the only thing you really need to know is that it's our thinnest and lightest ultra device ever, despite a bigger battery, a better camera system, and so much more technology packed inside. And of course, it comes with the little design details that we have shared and talked about as well over the past few minutes. So that's it for Ultra. Why don't we check in on our chats? Jen, why don't you take a look at TikTok, and Angus, you want to
Goose.
That's our nickname. Sorry, our personal nickname.
Let's not spread those nicknames to the world.
What are people saying?
People saying beautiful. A lot of launch leaks.
No, I think we saw something pretty funny here. Wait one sec.
So someone actually asked TJ from sorry if I can't pronounce this, but Godwin asked, what is the range of the camera zoom? Is it from 1 to 100?
No, the range of the camera zoom expands beyond this. Ultra. I don't want to spoil too much.
But
That's true.
But it goes beyond.
It goes beyond. It goes further back from 1, so you have more range there, and it also goes above 100. So I think there's a lot more to look forwards in terms of an overall photography experience on 17 Ultra.
I mean, I can also see some people are really thrilled about the night photography and the long exposure and the retro design.
Yes.
Someone also said, what is the durability offered in the Xiaomi 17 Ultra? Can we leak that?
Let's do it. It comes with IP68, dust and water resistance.
Okay.
Were you supposed to say that?
We'll see. Anyway, it's already been said.
Yeah.
I think
Too
that's
late.
also a really important design feature as well, because for our professional photographers, we've already received feedback on kind of the durability of the device, because they like to go places where normal people probably wouldn't go to take photos.
Yeah, that's true.
So a lot of dust, a lot of water splashing onto the
extremes.
device, the extremes.
Yeah.
And they've had a great experience taking Xiaomi 17 Ultra into those areas.
Cool. I mean, honestly, after your teardown over there with Jen, you know, it's hard not to be amazed with what we've done with the Xiaomi 17 Ultra. You know, when I was holding the main camera module earlier when we were rehearsing the telephoto components of the 17 Ultra in my hands, I was generally quite surprised, like how large these components actually were, and they were arranged so precisely inside our device. But what's even more impressive is that despite housing such a powerful optical system, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra still remains our thinnest and lightest Ultra that we've ever made.
Yep. And exactly, with our Xiaomi 17 Ultra as well, our minimalist design ensures that the Leica level optics never feel like a burden to the user. Like I was talking about at the beginning, we wanted to deliver the best optical imaging experience and performance that we could without compromising on the everyday usability of the device. So we really felt like we found the right balance between one of the best, or if not the best, camera system on the market, while having an incredibly premium device that you feel comfortable using every single day.
I mean, I completely agree. And very soon, on February 28th at 2 p.m. Spain time in Barcelona, we will officially unveil the 17 Ultra on stage, which will be presented by TJ. Now, this will be the full reveal of Xiaomi at its peak, performance, aesthetics, and most importantly, the complete vision of ultra imaging. So please stay tuned. We're excited to share with you more.
All right, now I think we already shared enough about Ultra. I'm sure everyone can't wait. I'm seeing a lot of passion in our live stream chat, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you, and you're excited, and you're excited.
I'm very excited to watch you guys.
But beside Ultra, don't we have another important device that we wanted to share with our fans today, TJ?
Indubitably, we do.
Indubitably.
And I think for those, I know Jen was saying that there's been a lot of questions about Xiaomi 17 Ultra that we probably haven't answered.
Yeah.
A lot of the information will be shared on our February 28th launch event that Angus was talking about earlier as well. So stay tuned for that to get a deeper insight into more details of the amazing flagship. But as Jen was talking about, we do have another incredible flagship level device that we wanted to share with everyone today. Let me introduce our all-around compact flagship, Xiaomi 17. Now, why don't we start with a quick product showcase?
Where do we have it?
We have them right by Angus. So if we can get the camera to take a look at our Xiaomi 17 phones, our 3 colors. I think today, this year, we're launching Xiaomi 17 in 3 new colors. Black is just black, just like Xiaomi 17 Ultra. It's black. That's the name of the color. Next to it is ice blue, and next to blue is what we're calling alpine pink.
Wow, I really love the new colors for this generation. They all feel so fresh and chic, and I personally am already in love with the alpine pink. Hook me up with one.
You want alpine pink?
Hook me up with one.
All right, only if you hook me up with one of those smart on the go bundles.
It's been hooked up.
All right, cool.
hooked
All
up.
right.
Now, personally, I've always been a big fan of the number series. You know, they're compact, they're lightweight, and this year's, of course, we have 2 light colors that really stands out.
Yeah.
And personally, I love the 2 lighter shades. My personal favorite would be the ice blue.
So I'm stuck with the black.
Yeah.
I'll have one of the blue.
Well,
Angus is pretty icy.
You can also get the blue with me. But the black is super classic. So yeah, talk to us more about the design.
Yeah, sure. Actually, this might be a little bit counterintuitive, but compact flagships are pretty much one of the hardest devices to actually design.
Yeah,
You
I'm
need
sure.
to keep them light, you need to keep them comfortable, you need to keep them easy to handle, but you also cannot sacrifice on build quality, premium feel. So I feel like this time Xiaomi 17 really delivers in all of those fronts. I have an alpine blue. I'll just take this one with me after we're done.
No, you're not
Ice
allowed.
blue.
Definitely not allowed.
Oh, ice blue. Sorry, it's alpine.
Alpine
pink.
pink.
Alpine
Sorry,
pink.
ice blue. In my hand here, and
He wants
Jen,
the pink.
Yeah.
In reality, he wants the pink.
I do. I want both. I want the ball. Do you notice anything about the corners now that I'm holding the phone towards you?
I noticed it the moment you picked it up.
Okay.
Really?
you know?
The moment?
I'm going to say that it feels rounder and smoother.
Okay. Good. So obviously, Angus and I have been playing with the smartphones for a few months now.
Yeah.
As we've been preparing for the launch. But Jennifer
Has Angus been preparing for the launch?
Well, he's been
Well, I
preparing.
don't need to prepare as much as you guys, but
from the back end. But Jennifer has really not been in touch so much with the smartphones
Yeah.
because she's been focusing a lot on our AIoT products for the launch. So what the impressions we're getting out of Jennifer now are very authentic and very real. So
That's true.
the sides and the corners that she was just talking about, we call our golden arc design,
Right.
which we mentioned a little bit
Earlier.
in the Ultra.
Oh, that
Yeah.
golden arc.
Now, if we actually compare it to our previous generation, Jen, do you mind actually holding the devices side by
Of
side?
course.
So if we compare our Xiaomi 17 against our previous generation Xiaomi 15, you'll see that Xiaomi 15 has kind of sharper transition around the edges, more like a box or a square. Whereas on Xiaomi 17, the curves are fuller and more rounded. It still feels really refined, but now it also feels lighter, more stylish, and the grip is noticeably better, but I'm not holding it, so what do you think about the grip if you really hold it in your hand?
It definitely feels better and it feels smoother.
Can you tell the difference in the weight just from holding it like this?
Is it lighter too?
It is definitely lighter than our previous generation as
Oh.
well. And the beauty about Xiaomi 17, given that it's a compact flagship, is it not only looks great, but it's also thin enough to fit into your pockets, and it feels great in there too, because there are no sharp edges poking.
yeah, that's true.
Poking at your jeans or like digging into your thigh. So I think overall the design has been really, really well thought out and well executed and well built out as well.
I mean, now that I see Jen holding it up, you know, the design in the back has changed quite a bit as well.
Right. So it's not just the colors, the brand new colors that we're bringing, but in terms of the design, I think the one big thing that stands out is actually the camera decos. So we've redesigned the camera deco on Xiaomi 17, and compared to Xiaomi 15, I personally think Xiaomi 17 looks a lot more balanced, more modern, easier on the eyes as well.
Yeah, I do really like the upgrade. I don't think I noticed it much before.
Yeah.
But now that I have it side by side, I think the deco on the previous generation, like the black, is a bit heavier.
Yeah.
And it feels more serious.
Yeah.
But I like how light and airy and refreshing this one feels.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what we were looking for when designing Xiaomi 17. We wanted it to be kind of liked and available by more people around the world, especially young people who love our phones. So beyond the material, you can put those down. Thanks. Thanks for
Yeah, it's
doing
been a while. Just like, when is it stopping? There's just too much.
Beyond the design in the back, actually, if we look to the front, the display, let me get this open. The bezels are actually a real highlight this year. Xiaomi 17 actually features ultra-thin, symmetrical bezels on all four sides, and the black border on the sides is just 1.18 millimeters, which is almost 15% thinner than our previous generation.
That's actually really hard to achieve.
It is, and on already such a compact device, thinning the bezels down even more is actually a lot harder than most people think. So it's pretty much all display. Like, you can barely notice the bezels at all. So it's amazing for when you're working, shooting videos. The sense of immersion is on a whole nother level. And it really makes it feel like not a small phone screen. It feels like a big phone screen in your hand.
It does.
Really, really comfortable. Yeah. So the display is also protected if we look to the sides, if we look to the frame. It's protected by a high-strength aluminum alloy frame. So it delivers both premium feel. It feels great in hand, smooth, but it also enhances the durability of the device. So whether it's accidental splashes, getting caught in the rain, you can stay completely worry-free when you're bringing Xiaomi 17 with you wherever you go.
So in terms of design, it's now, we can agree that it's both beautiful and practical.
Yes.
We have the golden arc design that's new. We have ultra-thin bezels on display. And of course, it's IP68 dust and water resistant as a compact flagship, right? So it really covers everything you need for daily use.
You caught all the details.
Of course, I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener. I mean, I also studied this with TJ for months now. And the colors this time, of course, besides Jen's favorite Alpine pink, my favorite ice blue, and the ice blue that TJ really wants.
And TJ's favorite Alpine blue.
Yeah, the Alpine blue.
That'll be a color for next year.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, the black. So, of course, we wanted to know in the chat which one is your favorite color. Please leave in the comments below. And yeah, we do believe all of them actually looks quite good.
Definitely. And now that you've asked that question, I want to see in the chat, for those of you watching, please let us know what your favorite color is. If you can't remember the exact color of the name of the device, just write
pink, blue, black.
And black. That's all okay. I see a lot of blues. Black for me says hybrid.
Hybrid.
Green, okay,
Black pink?
For our Xiaomi 17 Ultra.
Hybrid is black pink.
Yeah, true. A lot of people like the Starlit Green on Xiaomi 17 Ultra. That's what I'm seeing. Alpine blue.
I mean, I think it's two really different styles.
Alpine blue still.
Alpine blue. Someone's saying Alpine blue.
Someone actually said Alpine blue.
You're confusing everyone now.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Now people, on February 28th, people are going to go into Xiaomi stores and be like, where's the Alpine blue?
Okay, let me clarify one last time before we stop talking about Xiaomi 17.
Yeah.
Black, ice blue, and Alpine pink.
Okay.
Those are the colors you need to ask for at your Xiaomi stores when you're looking for the device. But also, I think a lot of people love the classic black.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it.
I'm assuming a lot of the guys in here are
That's not true.
down for the black.
Yeah, maybe. You rock the black if you want to.
Oh no, there's
I can, but I don't want to.
You don't want to?
Blue.
Hashtag Alpine blue.
Hashtag Alpine blue.
Good. Yo, we gotta hit up that name. They already named our next device. The next blue, we're naming it Alpine blue.
Well, overall, each color has its own personality.
Right.
Black feels more mature, confident.
Yeah.
Blue is clean and timeless, and pink is soft and elegant. It's also
Full of
full
character.
of character.
Just like Jen.
Just like people who like pink. Everyone who likes pink is full of character.
Agreed. So no matter what color you like, there's always a color that we think will fit what your preferences are. So we're really, really happy. And you know what? After the China launch earlier last year, the ice blue and Alpine pink colors have been especially popular even in our global markets. Everyone's been asking us to bring these colors to the global markets as well. So we're really happy that we've been able to do that again.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we have to put in consider when we do design is that when you look at them, in the first glance, how great it looks.
Yes.
But then after months of usage, you still want to see your phone and be like, oh, it's good looking.
It looks
phone.
amazing. Yeah. That's so much. That's so true. And I think a lot of our users have also told us that the finished device that they hold in hand look even better than the renders. that we show online.
Are you dissing our render team?
Digi,
I'm gonna hit up my boy Digi
got
and
off
be
the
like,
game.
up his game.
All right, so that's all about design. Now let's move on to battery and performance of
Sounds
Xiaomi
good.
17. Surprisingly enough, our compact flagship Xiaomi 17 has a bigger battery than its Ultra brother. It actually has a 6,330 milliamp hour ultra large Xiaomi Surge battery. And compared to the previous generation, and this is pretty crazy,
Wow.
the battery capacity has been improved by over 20%.
Oh, wow.
20% is actually a huge bump in battery size and battery
Yes.
It
life,
really is.
especially in the phone at this size. And inside a compact flagship body, it also delivers, the battery delivers top tier endurance as well. So yes, even a compact, smaller device like this can now offer ultra long battery life as well.
So you're telling me we packed a bigger battery
Yeah,
inside a smaller phone
yes.
by 330 milliamp.
Well, compared to the Ultra, yeah, compared to previous generation, even more than that.
Okay.
Even more.
That's actually quite impressive. But is there any upgrades on the charging aspects?
Yeah, I think the size of the battery is definitely kind of the biggest upgrade to the battery performance, the battery and charging side of things.
Yeah.
But charging has also improved as well. We've gone from 90 watt hypercharge in our last generation to now 100 watt hypercharge.
Ooh.
But more importantly,
Hitting that 3-digit.
yeah, getting into the 3-digit range.
When are we hitting 4?
Holy.
Hopefully never. That's a bit too bad.
Yeah, that's a Xiaomi EV number.
So moving on from just the number itself, 100 watt, which is also already insanely fast. I think the really cool thing about the charging experience this year is that we're opening up support for PD PPS protocol, which means essentially that your fast charging capabilities are no longer locked by just Xiaomi chargers. So now you can charge at 100 watts using other brand chargers as long as they have PPS protocols.
Oh,
So I think that's extremely convenient
100%.
yeah.
for those who like to travel a lot or those who just have a bunch of other kind of chargers lying at home. You can now charge at full 100 watt speeds without a Xiaomi charger. So we are an open ecosystem. We like to play nice with others
We do,
as well.
we do.
And we mainly just want to make sure that our users have the best experience they can without hassling them too much. So we thought that bringing the PPS protocol to Xiaomi 17 was a huge, huge upgrade in terms of its charging capabilities.
Yeah. That sounds really practical and convenient.
It is indeed.
For someone like me who always forget to bring a charger, and I just have to borrow a random one on the street, not on the street, in the office.
On the streets.
Yeah. So obviously there's no stress at all with this.
And we will be talking about
The streets.
no, we'll be talking about some chargers later on.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
And that's also an awesome product. So hold on till the end of the live stream to talk more about that.
I mean, I remember this really specific time where I was trying to borrow my friend's charger.
Yeah.
And obviously his charger was also high speed. It was like 90 watt, but it was from a competitor brand.
Yeah.
And I was so confused when I charged my phone to it charged at 15 watt
Right.
because it just didn't support.
Yes.
And I found that so annoying.
Yeah. And I think that's we've been receiving a lot of those comments from users as well.
Yeah.
So being able to bring the PPS protocol to Xiaomi 17 and giving our users a better experience is something that we're really happy about doing.
I mean, we're always hitting higher charging speeds now.
Yes.
So, you maybe want to answer some of the concerns that users may have
Right.
on high-speed charging.
Yep. I mean, I think what most people are concerned about when we talk about high-speed charging is really, does it affect the battery?
Yeah.
Does it affect the battery longevity? This time, we've designed the battery to be to have long-term health lifespan. We've done a lot of extensive real-world testing on the battery, literally just charging the phone for hours and hours and hours on end. And even after 1,600 charging cycles, which I believe is like 4 or 6 years, something like that,
Yeah.
like a crazy number. Even after 1,600 charging cycles, your battery health will remain above 80%.
That's
which
pretty
is
good.
Huge. So there's really no need to worry about battery degradation or worry about how fast charging is maybe harming your battery, because it really isn't.
So you have a big battery, ultra-fast charging, and a long battery lifespan. So this really takes the endurance experience of compact flagships to a whole new level, which really provides what we also proud ourselves on the number series is that extremely amazing value.
Right. Well, we won't be talking about value today because I see a lot of users.
Sorry, did I just trigger a keyword?
Yeah, I think maybe you did. A lot of users in the chat have also been asking us the whole time, price, what's the price? We won't be spoiling the price today, but we will be announcing the prices on February 28th on our global launch event. So if you want to know what the price range is and kind of a sense of the actual prices of both our Xiaomi 17 Ultra and our Xiaomi 17, wait till February 28th for our launch event.
It's less than a week. Less than a week
Just
away.
5 days. Just 5 days left. We're getting you guys hyped for that event now. So we're leaking a little bit of info, and on 28th, you'll get everything, including the prices. That being said, I think we're pretty much done with Xiaomi 17. Why don't I... Oh, sorry, we're not done yet. Actually, why don't I just summarize the key points about performance and battery?
Okay.
6,330 milliamp hour Xiaomi Surge battery, which is 20% larger than our previous generation. An upgraded 100-watt hypercharge with PPS protocol support, so you can charge with other chargers as well, not just Xiaomi chargers. And also a long-term lifespan battery. Over 80% battery health after 1,600 charging cycles. So putting all this together in a compact device, huge flagship battery, fast charging, it's a combination that you really won't be able to find at this price range and in this size.
Yeah, I think that is massively impressive. But after listening to you talk about battery life and fast charging, I think Jen and I are fully sold on the Xiaomi 17.
Yep.
She's definitely going home
I've
with
been sold ever since I saw the color. I've been sold.
Yeah, that's why she's been so quiet. She's like, I'm ready to take this home. But we've covered the compact size and the long battery life.
Yes.
But even in our number series, I think imaging is still one of our biggest priority as a smartphone. So you want to walk everyone through on that part?
Sure. Well, Xiaomi 17 also brings the essential Leica imagery experience to our users as well. And despite its compact body, its imaging system is also super flagship as well. I won't call it ultra flagship because we do have our ultra. Which
I think people would know that.
which is the top tier. Xiaomi 17 doesn't have the crazy specs that Xiaomi 17 Ultra has, but it does have a flagship camera system. Just to share a little bit about what it has, we won't go too in depth about the camera system, but its main camera utilizes the Leica Summilux optical lens, which is reinforced by the Leica Ultra Pure optical design. So not only is it a Summilux lens, but the actual design of the physical lens pieces are packaged under our Leica Ultra Pure concept, which is kind of the highest concept for lens design that Xiaomi and Leica
Sounds good.
offer.
Sounds flagship.
It's also equipped with a Light Fusion 950 image sensor, which is a flagship level image sensor. But a huge upgrade for Xiaomi 17 Ultra's imaging experience is actually the selfie camera.
Oh,
which I don't think a lot of people were expecting.
that's the camera I use the most.
I know. That's why I looked at you and I said it. We're also bringing a 50 MP ultra clear selfie camera experience. And honestly, in its price segment, this is a feature that's really hard to find.
I think in any segment, it's pretty hard to find for 50 megapixel.
True.
I think 50 MP is really impressive for a front camera, especially because not just for selfies, even if you're just video calling for work meetings.
True. Or,
Lies.
I don't know.
Or personal calling during work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is a really important camera.
Yes, definitely. And with 50 MP, skin texture looks a lot more natural. The fine details stay very crisp. Instead of everything getting smoothed out and blurred over. So it's a really, really excellent selfie camera experience. And it's perfect for anyone who loves creating social content as well.
Right.
So moving back to the back of the device, talking about our rear cameras, we also offer 2.6 times, which is our 60 millimeter classic portrait photography focal length.
Classic.
And also a 5 times 120 millimeter optical level zoom length. So this camera holds up no matter what you want to capture. And and as another kind of pretty rare feature as well, it also handles up to 10 centimeters. So if I'm 10 centimeters away from my subject like this, it also handles up to 10 centimeters macro photography as well.
Ooh.
For your food pictures?
My food pictures, which I will be taking a lot of
in Barcelona? All the tapas?
Yeah. I think it's called Barcelona.
Stop.
All right, chill.
Please.
So across all focal lengths, you get high resolution, detailed imaging with that signature Leica look and feel as well.
Amazing.
So whether you're shooting in bright daylight or low light conditions, the photos are able to reproduce those authentic optical flavor that we talked
Yes,
about.
optical flavor.
Look and feel with real light and shadow, rich detail, and no loss of texture in your photos. So I can see the chat is also heating up. I hope not too many people left during this segment.
Someone said they already bought it.
Someone said they already bought it.
No,
Okay,
alright.
that's pretty cool. But I think now we're getting into the prized giveaway segment.
The first giveaway today.
The first giveaway today. Angus, why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, so we actually prepared quite a few products today to give away on this live stream. So we want more of our Xiaomi fans and users all over the world to explore and experience Xiaomi products for themselves, to enjoy the upgrades of this generation and experience Leica imaging firsthand. So right now, we'll be giving away a Xiaomi 17 to one of you who are watching the live stream. Now, everyone watching, I'm going to go through the rules real simple, real quick. So please type in the live stream hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks in the comments, but also make sure to follow TJ's TikTok account.
What about Facebook?
We'll get into that.
All right.
But during that, we'll start a countdown and take a screenshot. And the first person on top of the list that posts a correct hashtag will win the product.
Which product are we doing?
Xiaomi 17.
Oh, okay.
I already said it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So only Angus is a good listener. TJ just zones out when
Clearly.
Yeah. So let me repeat the rules one more time just so we're all in the clear. Everyone has a fair shot of winning a Xiaomi 17. On both platforms, TikTok and Facebook, we'll be giving away one on each. And you need to be spamming the comment section with our hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks and be following the account that you're watching the live stream on. So on TikTok, that's TJ's TikTok account. And Facebook, it's our Xiaomi Global official Facebook account.
I see the spams are happening. I see Xiaomi launch leaks everywhere. So that sounds good. We've already talked a lot about both of our devices, but why don't I quickly sum up Xiaomi 17 one more time, just so our lucky winners know what they're actually getting. In terms of the design, an all-new or improved golden arc design for rounded, smoother corners that feel comfortable not only when you're holding the device, but also when it's in your pocket. An ultra-clean camera deco as well, super thin bezels on the front of the device, and a high-strength aluminum frame. Obviously, one of the bigger upgrades for Xiaomi 17 is a massive 6,330 milliamp hour Xiaomi Surge battery.
It's huge.
It's huge. With 100 watt hypercharge as well, you almost got me in trouble. And in terms of the camera, a new and improved 50 MP selfie camera. Also on the rear, a 2.6 times telephoto camera that unlocks a classic 60 millimeter portrait photography focal length and a 5 times 120 millimeter optical level zoom as well.
Wow.
So I can already see their comments are going crazy. I can see our viewers are going up, so you must have told your friends to get on and get ready for our giveaway. So let's get more people on.
Even our
both
production
Facebook
team is trying
and
to get
TikTok. Actually, you know what? You shouldn't be telling your friends because that lowers your odds.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But our viewers are going up, and I think we're ready to get the giveaway underway.
I'll do the Facebook one.
Jen, you want to do I'll do the TikTok?
Sure. Why don't you do the honors?
I'll do the first TikTok then. Okay.
All right.
Where should we
TJ,
start
I think
with?
you may need to go first, just because I think our Facebook is a little bit slower.
Okay, Facebook's on a little bit of a delay, so I will go first with TikTok. Perez, I see is spamming. Wraith is spamming.
Are you going to do a countdown before you take a
Super
screenshot?
Cat Planet. You know what? I'll do a 5-second countdown.
Can you do a 7-second countdown?
I'll do a 17-second.
Okay.
Just kidding. Please
Try
don't.
to do that.
That's a little bit too long. It's a little bit too long.
5-second countdown again. Maybe not this color, but this is the device that you will be getting if you're lucky enough to win this giveaway. Okay, that's enough teasing.
So excited.
That's enough teasing. Let's get ready for it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot. I see all the hashtags are spamming. I'm going to take a screenshot. The person at the top of the screenshot will be our lucky very first winner of the night, and they'll be getting a Xiaomi 17. Okay, TikTok, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Close eyes. Go. Okay, let's see who the winner is.
Who is it?
Sorry, let me go to the gallery. Our winner is
Who is it?
Our winner is Mummy Celia.
What?
Her name is Mummy Celia, and she says she likes the ice blue. So
The ice blue, okay.
hopefully we can prepare Mummy Celia and ice blue. Sorry, I'm not
Good.
laughing because that's her name. I'm laughing because we have a colleague
Name Celia?
named Celia.
Is she cheating?
So it's a.
Is it her account?
It better not be her. Let me see. No, it is not our Celia. So
Okay, good.
congratulations to Mummy Celia on winning a Xiaomi
Woo.
17, and hopefully we can get you an ice blue sent your way because we know that's the color that you want.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations to our first winner from TikTok. Now let's head over to
Facebook.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm not going to look at the screen actually. I'm just going to put it here and then I'll take a screenshot in
Random?
5. Yeah,
5?
of course random. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, I got a screenshot. Now, the winner is, let me just look it up. Where's gallery? Congratulations to Uncharted Lens.
Ooh,
That sounds like a
sounds like-
photography lover.
Sounds like a professional.
Sounds like a photography lover.
Sounds like he should have won the Ultra.
So right here we'll have Uncharted Lens. Sorry, what do you say?
So it sounds like you should have won the Ultra, but I don't think we have any
that's-
prepared for us right now. But
You're gonna do
Xiaomi
it to me.
17 also has an amazing camera system.
that is
Yes.
true. That is true.
Well, congratulations to Uncharted Lens. I wish I knew your name, but I guess it's
That is his name. That's his username.
Yeah, okay, fine, fair. But you know what I mean.
His first name is
I
Lens.
mean, yeah. Last name Uncharted. Good game.
Huge congrats to our 2 winners of Xiaomi 17.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who didn't win any of our Xiaomi 17 products, don't worry. We will be giving away more products over the duration of the live stream. So stay tuned, keep to your seats, and
Mm-hmm.
I hope you'll enjoy the rest of what we have to share because there's a lot more amazing products that we're going to be talking through as well.
For sure.
Just quickly, for those who won, and for the rest of you who are joining the giveaway,
Mm-hmm.
quick overview of the rules again. Hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks, and make sure to follow my TikTok account, which you're watching the live stream on.
For
If you-
TikTok.
If you're watching on TikTok.
Yeah. For
So
Facebook.
make sure to follow my TikTok account, and for Facebook, make sure to follow
The Xiaomi Global account.
Xiaomi Global account.
Yeah.
But just as a kind of self-promotion, don't forget to follow mine, Jen's, and Angus's TikTok account as well, because we have incredible content regarding Xiaomi EVs and more of our Xiaomi AIoT products
He's telling the truth.
and Xiaomi smartphones as well.
I'm
So
not
don't
sure.
forget to follow all of us.
I'm not sure if they will be keen on following me. I can't give out Xiaomi EVs, you know.
Maybe one day.
Yeah,
Maybe.
one day.
It's possible.
maybe
Guys,
maybe
follow
we'll
long
get
enough. Maybe one day.
maybe a boss back there can sponsor a fan, you know.
Angus will say all kinds of things now just to get followers. He's making stuff up out from thin air.
No, there's my boss in behind.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Let's move on to the rest of the products because we have
Yes.
a lot to get over today. We were talking about lightweight essentials at the beginning of the live stream. But when it comes to lightweight essentials, I think for everyday carry, I think Jen has some more recommendations for us.
Yes, I do have a recommendation, and it's our Xiaomi Pad 8 series. I think Angus has one behind his back.
I've been hiding it
Hiding it the whole time?
the whole time.
Okay.
So could you please show the camera what we're working with right now? So we're talking about something that you can really take with you every day for commuting, to working with a cafe, getting things done on the go. And what's so great about this pad is that it has 2 main advantages that are super important to me. One is how light it is, and 2 is how easy it is to carry.
Right.
So in terms of lightness, it weighs only 485 grams.
Grams?
Grams.
God dang.
Well, it can't be.
So that's
TJ,
about
it can't be pounds.
Kilos.
Kilos. I wouldn't be able to hold it like this.
But that's so light.
so for someone like TJ who doesn't know
What
any
grams are.
units of measurement,
True.
485 grams is about the weight of a water bottle.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's light.
And I think you can tell as well how thin it is. It's only 5.75 millimeters thin.
Millimeters.
Millimeters.
That's so thin.
Yeah.
So that's
no,
thinner
it's-
than a typical magazine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. While being so light and so thin, it actually hosts a large 11.2-inch display. So it's great for viewing all sorts of content, but also is a really convenient size. I'll fit into my work bag really easily.
Actually, I was playing and picked it up earlier, and I was thinking maybe I should be using Xiaomi Pad 8 series instead of this, but
It's also a good product.
the moment I picked it up, it felt surprisingly light. Like honestly, when I held it in hand, it really didn't even feel like a product. I feel like a tablet.
Whoa there.
Whoa.
It
there.
really feel like
Just
a tablet.
because we're done with smartphones now, you're trash talking.
It didn't feel like a tablet.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
so light.
Yeah. But I mean, when something is this light and thin for Jen, our users and obviously our fans are usually concerned about the battery life, especially when what you just said, you can be out and about all day working or doing whatever on the tablet.
I'm glad you brought this up, Angus, because I had the exact same concern when I first started testing this product. But I assure you, inside the slim body is a massive battery, actually 9,200 milliamp battery. So I can get through a full day of working without even bringing a charger outside, which I often forget.
That's true.
I know.
Yeah, clearly.
No.
We're victims.
But when I do have a charger, it supports 67 watts fast charging. So if I'm just taking a short break, it's enough to top off my battery life and I'm ready to go again without my charger.
Well, and for a lot of people too, a pad isn't just for work. I think for most of us,
For
sitting
you
here,
specifically.
for most of us sitting here, plus a lot of our users in the chat, I'm sure a pad gets a lot of its use after hours as well for entertainment.
I'm pretty sure we
been
only
binging
use
some
it
anime,
for.
I know.
Yeah.
Clearly.
And TJ's been playing a lot of games.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of pads in the entertainment sense will sacrifice speaker quality, which is really important to both gaming
Definitely.
and watching content.
That's true.
But with Xiaomi Pad 8 series, even with this ultra slim design and light design, it doesn't sacrifice any of the sound quality. It still provides a really immersive and really surround sound experience. That's great for watching all sorts of content. So whether I'm working or whether TJ is relaxing after hours or Angus is browsing the internet.
You're just exposing us.
And let me remind everyone that I'm working. So honestly, a lot of things that you can do on this pad with its massive battery life and great display. And I think a lot of times it actually replaces what I use my phone for as well.
And I think there's already some questions or like comments in the chat. A lot of people have been, someone, I can't find the comment, I can't remember your name, but someone said that it looks like it feels comfortable to hold in hand as well.
It is.
Ricardo says, it looks like it's great for work and entertainment, especially on planes. We're about to hop on a plane in a few hours, so we'll test it out on the plane for you, Ricardo. And I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah.
I mean, what Jen just said about, using the tablet more than, on the phone or use, the things that you used to do on your phone. It actually sounds like your phone and pad aren't really two separate devices anymore.
Absolutely. And I think all of this connected experience is made possible by our Xiaomi interconnectivity and some of the features that actually maybe we'll showcase later on includes Xiaomi Home Screen Plus that we'll get into the details later in our demo. It really lets your phone and tablet work in one connected, cohesive experience.
You know what? Not even later on. Why don't we head over to the demo area again right now?
Leaving me
Right now.
behind.
Leave you behind again, and we'll show everyone the details of Xiaomi AI and Xiaomi's interconnectivity as well.
Sounds
So
good.
just Jen and I, you're left behind?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Now, just to recap, this is a pad that stays incredibly thin and light, and yet still gives you an all-day battery life, immersive sound experience, and a seamless phone and tablet interconnectivity. Now that really makes Xiaomi Pad 8 series stand out. It fits naturally into your workday and your off day, and easily into your downtime when you're whether streaming content, watching some anime, some TV series, or playing some video games. Or you have to OT, unfortunately. So stick with us because we'll be diving even deeper into the full experience and ecosystem of the upcoming launch. Jen, TJ, are you guys ready?
We're good to go.
Yes, sir.
All right, everyone, welcome back to our demo area. Let's start by introducing some of the elite interconnectivity and AI features on Xiaomi Pad 8 series, starting with Home Screen Plus.
All right. Let me showcase how this feature works. So if you have your smartphone unlocked here, with a simple tap, you're able to cast your phone's display right
Just
here.
a tap like that?
Just like that.
That's so easy.
And you can operate your phone, let me put this back, right here on your pad. which is super convenient during meetings and your phone is in your pocket, let's say, or in your bag or in another room.
Yep.
You can still access all your smartphone features right here. Check your WhatsApp, check your Instagram like TJ does during meetings.
Is this what you've been doing during work? You've been having your phone here, checking WeChat messages while your work's there?
Some lies are spilling out of TJ's mouth right now, but it's possible. It's doable.
Okay, but now that it's connected to my pad, what if I lock my phone? What if my phone's locked?
And that's where cross-device unlock comes in. With a simple tap and swipe, you're back in.
So you can unlock the phone, our Xiaomi 17, with Xiaomi Pad 8 series.
Exactly. How convenient is that?
That is really cool.
Yeah.
And you can unlock and continue to use the mirrored phone or pad with the tablet's passcode or fingerprint as well. So whether you're working, studying, in a meeting, the kind of scenarios that we were going over before, you don't need to keep your phone in your hand all the time. Instead of bringing two devices, you can just home screen plus and bring one tablet to wherever you're going. That's super convenient and productive as well.
Yeah.
It also makes moving content between devices incredibly easy.
It does.
So I think we have some cool stuff to show off here as well.
Let's see this other cool feature that we call cross-device file transfer. Let's say on our smartphone, during a meeting, you took a photo of the board and you want to jot it down in your notes on your pad really quickly. Then all you have to do is drag the photo on your phone into your pad, and there it is.
So I can drag photos from that are saved in the gallery on my phone into the Notes app on my Xiaomi Pad 8 series.
Exactly.
That is really impressive and really productive and efficient, actually. And you know what? Xiaomi Pad 8 series or Pad 8 Pro and our Pad 8 also work really, really well with Apple devices as well. By installing Xiaomi Interconnectivity on your Mac, you can transfer files just like we've done here between your Pad and your Apple devices too. You can even use the pad as a touch-enabled secondary display for your Mac. I think that's super, super cool.
And another thing that's great for productivity is it houses some of our most powerful AI features with Xiaomi
HyperOS 3.
HyperOS 3.
Yeah, and Xiaomi Hyper AI. Yeah.
Yes. So let's do a quick demo here of Xiaomi Hyper AI. What it's really great for is when you're trying to get a draft going for, let's say, an email, a meeting, meeting notes, meeting minutes, you can quickly get a first draft with AI right here by typing in the prompt. So let's say, write email to TJ, inviting him to meeting.
Cool. And I think for those of you who didn't see, we'll probably show how you get to this feature. But this feature specifically is called AI writing in our Xiaomi Hyper AI package. And personally, I use it probably more than I should to
use it every day
to write emails because it's so convenient. So again, to show how we got here. To show how we got here, let's say I want to write a text under my image. If we see this little AI writing symbol right here, I can tap and write my prompt just as Jen did. So we won't do it again, but that's how Jen got to that awesome feature. And that's actually really helpful, especially when you're juggling multiple things at once, when you're trying to listen, but also need to get something done at the same time. Features like Xiaomi Hyper AI really, really help do the work. But one thing about pads, and I think Jen's getting ready to show us what we're doing, is split screen multitasking. I think pads are known for their split screen capabilities, and I think we have some awesome capabilities to share here as well. Why don't we boop that? Fine. Oh, shoot, sorry guys. Sorry. Jen, I think we need to, here we go. So if we take it out and drag it to the side. So now that you can see, that actually our calendar and notes are in a traditional split screen setup, a kind of like 50 to 50 setup, taking half the screen. But have we done anything to improve this kind of feature or this experience?
Yeah, I guess some of you guys may have seen the split screen function on a number of pads now. But I think what we added to make this feature even more convenient and usable in everyday life is you can freely drag the proportion of your split screen up to a 9:1 ratio.
Right.
So no matter what you're doing, whether you're, let's say, watching a video on one side and taking notes on the other side, or like what we have now, checking your calendar on one side and then making a plan or a memo on the other side, I think it's all really convenient.
Yeah. So it really is adjustable based on what you want and what you need while you're looking at the screen. So I think that's a really cool feature. Again, it's a small detail, but it's something that we've added that makes the quality of life of using a pad like this so much better. So really, we've moved beyond the simple 1+1 split screen into endless 1+n.
Exactly.
For those quick maths people out there, split screen opportunity.
And speaking of 1+n, we took it one step further to fully create the PC-like working experience on tablet with workstation mode.
Right.
So let me demo it for you guys right here.
So why don't I introduce workstation mode a bit while you're getting it ready?
All right.
Once you enter workstation mode, Jen, you can show us. Here we've entered. The tablet interface actually becomes more like a desktop-like multitasking hub. You can open multiple windows at once. You can resize them. You can drag them around. So these free-floating windows like you see here are not really traditionally available on a normal pad setup. But with our specific workstation mode, you can do stuff like this in arranging the apps you're using in the ways that you want for them again. For example, Jen has opened her notes here, her calendar here, and her Facebook Messenger, which is not logged in. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
My heart skipped a beat when I clicked on that one.
But I think the way workstation mode works and the purpose of it being built is for our users to become more productive. Xiaomi Pad 8 series provides a powerfully productive working experience, whether you're a creative, doing art, or kind of grinding in Excel and Word and writing emails. I think Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro brings an awesome experience for whatever you want to do productively.
Right. And to take the productivity experience even one step further, we've paired them with some fantastic accessories to boost your productivity. So we have the Focus Pen Pro here and the keyboard, and they're both designed for professional level productivity and use. So whether you're drawing, sketching, taking some notes, or typing up all your fantastic ideas, they're just great for every day.
And one thing to say about these accessories, just to add on, is the floating keyboard design we introduced last generation with our Xiaomi Pad 7 series. Our users and our Xiaomi Pad 7 users loved the keyboard format so much that we brought this floating keyboard design back to Xiaomi Pad 8 series. So we're hopeful that more people can experience the amazing experience brought by our floating keyboard design. And Jennifer talked roughly about the Xiaomi Focus Pen Pro, which is also an all-new upgraded accessory. And I think you can tell a big difference from our previous generation smart pens in that it has a buttonless design. There's no more buttons on the design anymore, making for a much cleaner aesthetic, much more comfortable to hold in hand. And it also unlocks all new features. But we won't be talking about those features today.
Yes.
We'll leave some key information for the global launch on February 28th, where we'll really show you what you can do with the all-new Xiaomi Focus Pen Pro.
Exactly. So I think we've shared enough on the pad today. Why don't we move back to the main stage where Angus is? And should we get another round of giveaways going?
Another round of giveaways already?
Yes.
All right. We'll head back to the main area and get you guys another round of giveaways.
Thank you, TJ and Jen. And before they come back here, I've actually been looking at some of the comments below and some questions, which I just saw one that's actually quite funny. That I'll actually probably ask the both of you. Does it work if someone drop it into the bathtub?
What, your pad?
Yeah.
Well, our pad is also IP rated, so I would never suggest dunking the tablet into your bathtub. No. But if it's in there for a little quick second, it should come out unscathed and no problem.
Yeah. I mean, we don't recommend throwing any of our products on purpose into a bathtub. Maybe our phones if you want to
test it out a bit.
Test it out, I guess. Yeah, that would be the
Take
fun
it to the extreme.
Yeah. But let's do our second giveaway, I believe, of the day. So the rules are the same. We're giving out 2 Xiaomi Pad 8
Pro.
Oh, we're doing Pro? Look at the team back there.
We're doing the Pro.
Sponsoring us with more products. So the rules are really simple. It's the same as what we just did with the smartphones. If you just joined us, I'll repeat the rules again. So all you have to do is drop the hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks in the comments below, And make sure you're following TJ's account on TikTok. Now, for Facebook, please follow our Xiaomi Global account. So we'll pick one from Facebook and also pick one from TikTok. Now, I actually stole your TikTok one while you're
do
away.
it,
Yeah.
do it.
So I'll do the TikTok one, and then Jen
do
can do
Facebook?
the Facebook. And then I guess I'll go first because
But actually,
the Facebook.
before you get started,
I'll
could
do a
I
quick recap.
just
You would do a quick recap?
invite TJ to do a quick recap?
So you can scroll through the comments and I'll tell everyone a quick recap of what they're getting with Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro and why it's really, really worth winning. First off, we were holding the device. Maybe I can actually hold the
Yeah.
device again.
don't
Nope.
take it. Don't steal it.
Super, super thin at 5.75 millimeters in design, not centimeters, millimeters. And massive for those of
Right.
you, for those of you who don't know what are they called again? Their measurements as well.
The measurement units.
Second, a massive 11.2 inch portable display.
Inches or meters?
Inches. 11.2 inch portable display that fits really, really easily into your bag. An all-day 9,200 milliamp hour battery with 67 watt fast charging as well. Super, super seamless, like Jen and I just showed everyone. Phone to tablet interconnectivity experiences. And it's also got a bunch of Xiaomi HyperOS 3 and Xiaomi Hyper AI features packed into it as well.
How
So we're
exciting.
really getting an ultra powerful productivity tool with our Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro.
Now, so let's go through our first winner on TikTok. Now, make sure
Yes.
you type in Xiaomi launch leaks.
Hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks.
Now, typo does not count.
Ooh,
We're going to be strict on this.
you got to be accurate.
Yeah,
true.
We're very strict on Keynote.
That's true.
So we might as well be strict on this
That
as
is
well.
true.
We've made
So-
mistakes on keynotes.
Yeah, we do make mistakes on Keynote, but we try not to. So let's encourage our
But
fans
don't
not
make
to
a
as well.
mistake on your hashtag.
Yeah, don't do that. So you miss out. So let's do it in. I'll do a countdown 5 seconds, and I'll do also a screenshot. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. I got a screenshot. Let me
Who's the
just
lucky
open it.
winner?
I hope I can pronounce the name well.
Who
So
is it?
the first lucky winner is. This one's close. Which one would you give?
Let me see. What's
I
wrong?
can't-
Maybe this one, no?
Yeah, but I missed his name.
It's Master Lim.
Can you see
Oh, yeah, it is Master Lim. So right here we have Master Lim on TikTok to be our first Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro winner on the giveaway. Congratulations.
Congrats, Master Lim.
So now, Master Lim.
Yeah.
He should have changed it to Master Knight.
True.
So up
right,
next,
Should we move on to Facebook?
Let's do it.
All right. I will not do a countdown and just take a screenshot at random.
Scary.
So
Scary, scary.
it's just whenever I feel it.
Well, do it.
I'm not feeling it right now.
you can't look at the screen.
I feel it. I felt it. Let's see who won. It's got to be this one.
Yeah, but you can't read the name.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
The winner
Show
is
the,
Darren Caballero.
Darren Caballero, congratulations for winning Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro on Facebook.
here, you can have your.
So please make sure that you're following both these accounts, our global Facebook account and also TJ's TikTok account.
Yes.
And that's how we'll reach out to you about how to receive your giveaway.
Yep.
So we just gave away 2 Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro. So congrats to everyone who won. Now, Pad 8 Pro really stands out for not just boosting productivity that Jen and TJ was showcasing over there,
Yeah.
but a ton of streaming and gaming. Well, personally for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, and just a quick reminder, after that giveaway, that Xiaomi 17 series will also officially be launching on February 28th, along with our Xiaomi 17 series smartphones as well. So please stay tuned for the global launch because there's a lot of small nitbits that we really didn't get around to introducing today
Yeah.
that we'll be talking about in our global launch that I'm sure will make you love Pad 8 series even more. And yes, Angus, Jen, and I will all be in Barcelona meeting Xiaomi friends from around the world. Hopefully, it would be awesome if we could meet some of you watching the live streams today.
Yeah, that's-
If you are in Barcelona and you do see us at the launch event or in Sagrada la Familia or around the streets of Barcelona, please don't hesitate to come by and say hi. And we might have a Xiaomi bundle to give you guys while on the streets.
Let's not make any promises. And you're just giving out my products. Why don't we just give out Xiaomi 17
We have more
Ultra?
prep. We have more prep. We'll take some with us.
We'll just have Jen
Give more.
carry Smart on the Go bundle the whole time she's there.
But with that segue, which moving on with our live stream, as we mentioned before, the launch isn't just about our smartphones and pads. It's also about our really convenient and comprehensive AIoT experience. And this time we're introducing our Xiaomi Smart on the Go bundle, which is perfect for your life on the move and for all the days when you're, commuting or traveling and getting on with your life.
Yep.
Yeah, and today we're going to Barcelona and other places in Europe for our business trip, and everyone's been busy packing. Hopefully you two have been finished packing. I have to pack later today. And there's just so many things to carry in our bag.
So not only have I finished packing, I actually packed a Smart on the Go bundle for each of you guys here.
Nice.
Really?
Thank you so much.
One for me and one for him? Or are we sharing one?
You guys could share one.
No.
I'll give the other one to
Well, we're
a
on the same
Xiaomi
flight.
fan that you promised it to that I run into in Barcelona.
Well, we're on the same flight, so you give me mine first.
Yeah. But I want to stress that our Xiaomi Smart on the Go bundle is perfect for situations like this when we're about to go on a business trip and a long flight. It's super light, super convenient, and you won't even feel it in your bag.
I mean, that honestly sounds super perfect for me. I always stress about packing a little bit too much, and my luggage is always nearly overweight.
Always overweight.
Okay, maybe a little bit. If it's really that light to the point where you don't even have to think about the weight, I think that's a game changer.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Xiaomi Smart on the Go is all about. It's not just about improving one device, it's about improving the entire experience. So whether it's your daily commute, like I mentioned before, a business trip, or traveling overseas, we want the products to help you feel lighter, move faster, and work more smoothly wherever you are. And we know that's super important to Angus moving fast, because last time when we were going on a business trip, we almost missed our flights because Angus moved too slow.
Okay. But since we're talking about on the go, when you're out and about, and the things that people worry about most when you're traveling, even just for leisure, not just for business trip, is that, some of your products could be running out of battery. And speaking of dead battery, Jen, do you have any recommendations, as you seem to be the expert of running out of battery?
And that brings us to our number one champion in our Xiaomi Smart on the Go bundle, which is our amazing power bank. Because, for these business trips or vacations, running out of power is really such a stressful and annoying thing to happen. That's why a power bank is something that I now carry every day, because back in the days, I think when Angus had all these bricks that he called power banks.
Actually huge, massive bricks.
I have an addiction to power banks,
That would weigh your bag down.
I would never take that out. I would just steal his. I would never bring a power bank in my bag. It wouldn't even fit in my bag. But now with this Xiaomi ultra thin magnetic power bank, 5,000 milliamp, it honestly fits so easily in my pocket. And it's so easy to top up my power for my devices when I'm out and about. No cable needed. You just snap it on and you're ready to go.
Yeah, so I've tried not just normal power banks that you guys call bricks, but also magnetic power banks. And usually the moment you snap them on, they're still usually quite bulky, and it feels weird. It feels weird to have something attached to your phone. But I can imagine having this one. My first thought was like, is there even a battery inside of this? How is it so thin and light? Like it's quite wild.
Exactly. I think that's a really common reaction people have when they first lay hands on this ultra slim power bank. But the secret is that it's built with a smartphone grade silicon battery. Silicon, eh?
Show the side. Just
show the side.
How thin it is.
Yes, it is really thin. So
Silicone.
it's the same. Yes.
Same as Xiaomi 17 series.
Yes, the same tech.
Nice.
Xiaomi
You caught on.
17
You caught on.
Dang.
I guess that's one of TJ's trigger words.
Yeah, silicon.
Man woke up all of a sudden.
Silicon.
Yes. So silicon-based batteries, as TJ must know, have higher energy densities, and this one has a 16% silicon content. So even in a super slim body like this, it packs 5,000 milliamp worth of power. It's truly slim yet powerful.
So it's not just thin, it's also more durable. higher energy density, and uses the same battery tech as Xiaomi 17 series. Honestly, that's super impressive. And just look at the size of it. Like it's so small.
Yeah, and we'll get into the size of it later.
Okay.
I mean, being a power bank expert, so a lot of people actually do worry about magnetic power banks, especially when charging will get warm. How about this one?
Oh, I have that concern as well.
Do you know?
I do.
Well, worry no more, because
Okay.
we definitely thought of this while we're designing the product. It comes with enhanced temperature control and dual NTC sensors to monitor heat in real time. And inside, there's 4,369 millimeters squared worth of oversized graphite sheets that helps to dissipate heat more quickly.
Nice.
And plus, dual protection circuits to prevent overcharge and overheating, so both your power bank and your phone will stay safe in long-lasting use.
Well, I have a black one in my hand, and maybe we can show all three of the colors over here. But honestly,
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers right here.
But honestly, this feels super light and amazing. It almost feels like a playing card, like I'm about to play poker or something. And when you're traveling, a brick-like power bank that we've talked about before, it's just way too heavy. And
Why do you
especially,
guys-
yeah, I know we're hating. And just because we have this now.
Yeah, okay.
And especially during launch events, we're running back and forth all around the place, traveling in different cities. You're never really in one spot in your hotel. You're always got your bag with you and you're always walking. So you don't want that weight to weigh you down. So something like this feels especially awesome to have.
Exactly. And if we could get a close-up on the one that TJ is holding right now, it's a ultra-thin design. TJ, could you please show the side of it?
Side here.
It's only 6 millimeters thick. So it's one of the thinnest power banks out there on the market. And it weighs only 98 grams. It's basically the weight of a small card holder. And honestly, it could possibly fit into some card holders and wallets. So you can just slide in your pocket and you'll barely notice it.
Cool. Well, honestly, I'm still shocked by how thin this power bank is. If it's really...
Wait. I think let's stop talking about how thin it is.
And show them?
And can I please be the one to actually go to the demo for
All right.
once?
Why don't you two go to the demo area and I'll have a little
Good.
chat with chat while you guys get prepared.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's see what everyone's up to. Honestly, guys, I'm really still shocked at how thin this power bank is. It's really that slim. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. I'm definitely stealing this one for my trip to Barcelona. So don't let them know. Don't tell on me, but I'm definitely taking this one with me. And just as a reminder, the Xiaomi global launch again, which we are releasing this product as well, is on February 28th in Barcelona. We're going to be giving you guys exact timing details near the end of the launch, but please stay tuned February 28th. Let's see what some initial reactions to the power bank are. Someone says, which colors? Well, we have a silver, we have an orange, and we have a black. I can't show you guys. I can only show you the black right now because Jen and Angus just stole the other two colors. But we have three amazing colors. All right, Jen, Angus, are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Well, we'll see you in the demo area.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So to put all the specs that we shared in terms of thinness and weight into a little bit of perspective, let's do a little comparisons here. So in terms of weight, do you know how much a typical egg weighs, Angus?
I don't, which is why I think this is the reason why I have two eggs right in front of me. Hard-boiled eggs, two of them.
So typically, an average egg weighs about 50 grams. And Angus, could you please do the honors of putting both of them on the scale?
Okay, the first egg, it's around 50. And once we have two eggs on, it's actually well over 100 grams.
Yes. So I know we know that eggs aren't even that heavy, but two eggs are actually over 100 grams. But if you check out Xiaomi ultra-thin magnetic power bank, it only weighs around 98 grams, like we shared before. So it weighs lighter than two eggs.
That's quite stunning. But what about the thinness that we kept talking about earlier?
Right. If you could take a look over here in terms of thinness, on the, what would you even call this? A ruler? I don't think it's called a ruler.
You and TJ are insanely bad with measurements. Yes, we can call it a ruler. We can call it a ruler.
A ruler clasp. It's only at 6 millimeters thick. So to put that into a little bit of perspective, it's around the thickness of two €1 coins.
That's actually quite shocking.
Yeah. How amazing.
It is. It's
So
very
it's
amazing.
obviously really easy to carry in your pocket, in my small purses. Slide into your, I don't know,
Pocket. My pockets, I guess.
wallet, your big wallet.
Yes. Wow. Everything's just big on my side.
I don't know.
Now I
So
do
yeah.
see there's we have this really identical orange to one of our good competitors or a good friend in the market.
Wow.
I would say they launched a very unique identical orange as well.
As TJ mentioned before, at Xiaomi, we're all about supporting an open ecosystem and innovation and technology for everyone around the world, which is why this magnetic power bank fully supports MagSafe. So super easy, just clasp on here and you won't even feel it as you're using your phone.
It actually feels like it's a part of the phone.
Yeah, it feels super natural and easy to use. And on top of this, it supports 3 ways of charging, which is super convenient for everyday use. So the first one, as we said, supports MagSafe and wireless charging. And the second one also supports USB-C wire charging.
So like any normal power banks.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
with something so small, you wouldn't expect it. Because usually
Yeah.
the magnetic ones, they just snap on.
Yes.
But this one also supports wire charging like this. So you can charge devices like your buds. And a third one, which I use a lot because I'm always out of battery, is dual device charging. So while it's wirelessly charging your phone, it can also charge a second device.
That's awesome. That's actually very handy because, one of the pain points of having a power bank is that usually you can only charge one device at a time.
Yeah.
But now that you can charge it wirelessly and with a cable, charging another device, whether it's your earphones or a watch or other accessories, I actually think that's quite convenient. I mean, it's not just perfect for what we are showcasing here, where we use our good friend competitor, but it's also perfect for any of our devices as well, so that you can use this power bank as any normal power bank. Even if you don't want to use it as a wireless charger, it's still an insanely thin power bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that's why it makes this so convenient and is the first of our Smart on the Go bundle that we started with today. But we also have a few more products to get through. So why don't we head back to the main stage if TJ's ready? Ready. All right.
Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back. I've just been scrolling through our TikTok and Facebook comments while Jen and Angus were in the live demo area. And there's some questions I think I want to try to get the answer to for our users. So Lazarus asks, for the non-wireless phones, does it charge with cable from Type-C to Type-C? Yes, it does. So if you don't have wireless charging capabilities on your phone, you can definitely still use a Type-C to Type-C charger to use this power bank. There's no problem with that at all. Second, someone was asking about durability. What are we looking like in terms of durability? Do we know? We're definitely IP rated, right?
Yes, we definitely are IP rated.
Okay, good. I think a lot of people have potential concerns about bringing the power bank with them with their phones in really kind of explorative, adventuretive areas. But we do have IP rating, so you can be sure that dust and water is protected against to a certain degree at least.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't recommend anyone to drop a power bank
In water. Definitely do not do that.
Definitely do not do it in a bathtub either. Yeah. So that's something that we don't recommend for any of our products, but it's definitely like what TJ said, for the daily splashes or using it, in the rain, if you have some splashes of raindrops, it's completely fine.
So that's sort of all we want to share at this point about our amazing power bank. Maybe I'll wrap up a little bit on the product before we get into giving away 2 of them.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at 6 millimeters thin, industry leading thinness, and 98 grams light. So that's super, super light and thin design while packing a 5,000 milliamp ultra large battery. And it supports 3 ways of charging from MagSafe and wireless to wired USB-C charging and also dual device charging. So that honestly is the perfect power bank for me. I can't think of anything that it's missing.
And now we're going to be giving away the 2 power banks, just like the same rules, one on Facebook and one on TikTok. And it's simple. If you've just joined us on this live stream, I'll repeat the rules again. So again, please post the live stream hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks on the chat and follow TJ's TikTok account, and on Facebook, our Xiaomi Global account. And I'll do a countdown, take a screenshot for the first person to post a correct hashtag who will win the product.
All right.
Now,
Who wants to do
I
the
do
honors?
actually have a question for our production team.
Yeah.
So if we have a person who has won a previous device, are they eligible to win this device?
I think maybe not. I think let's spread the
You're
love.
saying not, but they're saying yes.
Yeah? We don't want to spread, we
Should
spread
we
the
do
love or
a
no?
should we do a vote? They're discussing right now. It's hilarious. I love putting them on the spot.
I think, yeah, no, I think we spread the love.
We spread the love.
They
So
just
you-
said no.
Okay,
Once
okay.
you say yes, they say no. Once you say no, they say
Okay,
yes.
so clearly we've just decided ourselves.
Yeah.
So unfortunately for the previous 4 winners of our previous products, even if you got your hashtag, I guess, taken on a screenshot, we will have to do another run. We do want more people to try out new products as well.
Yes, definitely. So, that being said,
Why don't you two do the screenshot?
we'll do the screenshots.
All right.
Why don't Jen do Facebook first?
I think Facebook is
a little
rolling
bit
in.
slow.
Why don't you do TikTok first?
Because I'm having a little bit of trouble with
Alright.
my internet right now, so maybe we'll do Facebook first.
TJ's leaving the stream. He's totally slacking right now. No, I'm just kidding.
He's smart on the go.
He's smart on the go.
We're getting our TikTok revamped, so we'll let Jen do the
Can
TikTok.
we also get Facebook revamped?
Oh,
No, Facebook is.
okay. You know what? It looks like on our end, both of the streams are kind of being a little bit slow. So why don't we skip the power bank
Yeah.
giveaway right
now.
and we'll come back to it later.
All right.
Yeah, sounds
Because
good.
we have, I think, 2 more incredible products that we do want to talk about before the stream ends. And then we'll just do 3 product giveaways all at one time.
All right. So now let's move on to the second champion of our Smart on the Go bundle, which is, I have here, our first ever Xiaomi tag for our global markets.
Ooh, first
So
ever.
it's super useful for anyone who travels a lot. And it's a brand new category that we're introducing to our fans around the world at just 10 grams light. Let me see if I have one right here.
I have one. I'll get it for you right here.
Okay. Oh. At just 10 grams light, it's sleek with a metal outer ring and white body for a minimalistic and refined look. And the matte finish makes it super scratch resistant and built for everyday durability, while the built-in design for labeling and hanging keeps it lightweight and practical. So for travelers out there, it's super handy and you can attach it right onto your bag.
And to be honest, I would definitely put this on my backpack. I think
Yeah.
my experience over the last 2 or 3 launch events is that I always end up losing my bag somewhere. I do find it, but it's gone for at least half a day, and I get scared during that time. So I definitely need it. This is part of the bundle that we're getting.
It sure is.
Okay, good. Then I will definitely putting my Xiaomi tag on my backpack.
What about putting it on your suitcase?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you
If I
have
were
a
to
suitcase to showcase?
Yes, I do indeed. Actually,
Oh.
a Xiaomi suitcase
With a Xiaomi tag.
with a Xiaomi tag.
What would you put on, Angus?
I would put it on, well, actually, I'll put it on the both of you.
What?
Because honestly, at launch events, I can never find you guys. It's always quite crowded and it's quite chaotic. And
What the?
I can probably find out when you guys are coming to work, which is,
Dang.
no, just kidding. This is definitely, we won't be doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, suitcases, backpacks, purses,
Wallet.
wallets, anything like that.
Passport holders.
Passport holders, it's so thin and small that you can put it pretty much anywhere you want.
Yeah.
But, all jokes aside, one thing for me in terms of a tracker like this is compatibility. We know Android and Apple don't always play too well together, so what does Xiaomi Tag look like in this area?
Well, it's super compatible. It offers excellent compatibility with either iOS and Android. So just simply connect it to whatever system that you're currently using and it'll work right away.
Okay, I think we have an example
demonstrate it?
here. So here we have our Xiaomi 17 and here we have an iPhone. And just to give you guys a quick look at the UIs, Xiaomi Tag compatibility with both Android and iOS is amazing. So if you are an Android user outside of Xiaomi, you can get a Xiaomi Tag. It'll work perfectly fine.
Exactly.
If you're an iPhone user and you're really interested in a Xiaomi Tag, go ahead. Xiaomi Tag works perfectly with iPhones as well. And in addition to compatibility, something I think not just me, but our users asked about IP rating right now, previously for the power bank.
Yeah.
I think I'm also worried about carrying it around every day, like like with me wherever I go. Will it get damaged or splashed with water and dust? Like, what are the IP ratings for the Tag?
Well, don't worry, TJ, because Xiaomi Tag is designed exactly for those moments. It comes with IP67 dust and water resistance, so it can easily handle any sort of rain, dust, and everyday splashes.
He's really asking that because he's going to hit the beach once he lands in Barcelona.
I need my Xiaomi Tag, I need my power bank, and off I go.
I mean, besides all of the amazing features that Jen and TJ just walked through, on such a small device that Jen was holding on earlier, how's the battery life on that thing? Because we have so many gadgets to charge, just from all the gadgets we talked about today. So how's the battery life on the Xiaomi Tag?
Well, the battery life actually lasts over 1 year, around 390 days of comprehensive battery life. Wow. So you really don't have to be replacing the battery so frequently.
Honestly, I think these are one of the small devices that we've ever launched, which makes daily life and travel so much easier. But is there any other smart gadgets in this new Xiaomi on the Go bundle?
Or before we get into the last gadget,
should we do the giveaway, you mean?
Do you want to do the giveaway for the power bank and the Tag right now?
Let's do that.
Is there a giveaway for the Tag?
Yes, there is a giveaway for the Tag. Yeah, we have a giveaway for the Tag and the power bank.
You said you're going to give away...
And the Buds.
Yeah, but we haven't gotten there yet. Yeah.
It's all out. Why don't we just do all the giveaways at the very end?
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay,
then.
let's do that.
All right. We have one more product and then 3 amazing giveaways. So stay tuned. We'll run through this product pretty quickly.
Yes.
And then we'll get to our last giveaway where we'll give away
3 products.
Three amazing products.
6 winners.
6 winners.
Quick maths.
Yes.
Nice.
So as you were asking me, Angus, about the last product in our Smart on the Go bundle, it is our Redmi Buds 8 Pro. Our brand new Redmi flagship in-ear earbuds. So it's packed with a bunch of super strong features and specs. With coaxial triple drivers and Dolby Audio, it gives you a truly immersive and surround sound experience.
That's pretty basic. Are there any other interesting features for Redmi Buds?
By basic, you mean that's a strong foundation.
Definitely a strong foundation. Definitely a strong foundation.
There are many other interesting features. So these earbuds will actually adapt to different scenarios. They have multi-scene dimensional audio. So for example, there's a music mode that emphasizes vocals and bass, and there's a video mode that mimics a more cinematic soundstage. And finally, there's a game mode that I know Angus will be using a lot that enhances the in-the-moment gaming feel.
So you talked about noise cancellation. What is it like this time?
Well, we offer up to 55 decibels of ANC and up to 5 kHz of ultra-wide frequency noise cancellation. So that can handle really complex and all the environments that you would encounter on a daily basis. And on top of that, we have intelligent noise cancellation. What that means is that the earbuds will adjust the noise cancellation levels automatically depending on your environment noise levels. So that makes it the perfect companion for when you're commuting, especially if you're on public transport, like airplanes, trains, and subways, or sitting in a cafe.
I mean, it'll be perfect for later tonight then when we're on the plane.
And that's why I packed one for you guys.
Oh, so nice, so kind.
So thoughtful.
Yes, so thoughtful.
But TJ, do you want to showcase on how to do the different modes on the phone?
Yes, I do believe we also have another really cool Redmi Buds UI to show as well. Let me quickly get this open. So this is what the Redmi Buds UI looks like. It's very customizable, very personalizable. So you can not only change specifically what you want the sound to sound like, but you can also connect, enter the different modes all through this app built into the settings, built into the Bluetooth settings.
Yeah.
So this is super, super convenient. Here, I'm going to scroll down again so you can see a few more options. But this app is built right into the Bluetooth settings, and you can access everything Redmi Buds 5 from there.
Yeah, and even without a network connection, the noise cancellation will still work perfectly. So you can stay in that immersive listening mode wherever you are.
Nice.
And finally, if you forget to charge your buds, there's no stress at all. With a quick 5-minute charging, it will give you up to 2 hours of continuous listening.
I mean, this sounds exactly what I need when I'm in Barcelona, walking along the beach with my power bank and my Xiaomi 17 Ultra. taking some photos.
But we're done with the product intros now, right?
Yes,
I
we
think
are.
so.
We held one giveaway already, and now we're
We
gonna
held
do
two giveaways already.
two giveaways. So now we're gonna do a massive final giveaway
Exactly.
to end the stream. We have our power bank, we have our Xiaomi tag, and we have our Redmi Buds. Three amazing product giveaways. Why don't we start with the first product we introduced, our power bank.
Sounds good.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it now.
Well, my TikTok is alive, your Facebook is alive,
Yes.
so we can do the giveaways. All right, everyone ready? Again, just to quickly repeat the rules, hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks and follow my TikTok account if you're watching on TikTok or the Xiaomi Global Facebook account if you're watching on Facebook. Make sure you're following these two accounts because we will be checking when sending you over the products. Spam Xiaomi launch leaks and I will be screenshotting in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see who the winner is.
Right, who is the
Again,
lucky
we're
winner?
not doing repeated winners. So if you won a phone or a tablet earlier on,
You're GG'd.
yeah, you're GG'd.
Nice. Well, our very first winner for our Xiaomi power bank is Tobias, with a funky name. The name has got like a funky type font.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
Tobias, congratulations for winning our very first Xiaomi tag. And now Jen on Facebook.
All right.
Make
3,
sure you
2,
check the
1.
launch leaks.
Let's see who the winner
Wow,
is.
Just did that real quick.
Yeah, I did. The winner is Jasper Jade Solomon. Or is the H silent? It's Jasper, isn't it?
It's probably Jasper.
Gosh darn it.
He got you.
Yeah.
Jasper Jade Solomon.
All right.
Congrats.
So congrats to our two winners who won our Xiaomi.
But we still have 4 more winners.
Yes, we do. But congrats to those two first.
Yes.
So Angus, you want to do the honors for TikTok?
Yep. So up next, we do have
Our Xiaomi tag.
our Xiaomi tag, which is honestly, I think from my perspective, is probably one of the cooler products that we're launching this time around. Which is not just handy for your daily use, but it's also really convenient for anybody in the household. So in 3, 2, 1. I believe
You didn't even look.
I don't need to look.
Dang.
That's how he rigs it.
Ooh.
So congratulations. Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know how to spell this. I
me
mean,
see
I don't know how to say it. Reganpo? Reganpo?
Reagan.
Reagan?
I might. That's my guess. Your guess is.
That might be a silent H as well.
Zoom in and show the camera just so.
So the winner for the Xiaomi tag is Regan Po. Congratulations.
With so
What?
much hesitation.
Yeah, because I'm not good with names. I'm not good with names.
And just to remind you guys are winning a fantastic Xiaomi tag that's only 10 grams light, iOS and Android compatible, and also great for when you're traveling, commuting, and putting on luggages, on wallets, passport holders, all sorts of good stuff. All right, so the second winner and the last winner of Xiaomi tag would be our Facebook user. Let's see who it is.
Who is it?
James.
Just James.
James Natividad.
See? It's also hard to pronounce names.
I'm sorry, James, for mispronouncing your name probably.
Well,
probably
congrats,
butchered it.
James, and congrats, Reagan, if that's how your name is pronounced. Sorry
Reagan
for
Poe.
Reagan
Reagan
Poe.
Poe.
Sorry for butchering these names, but
Yeah.
congratulations to our 2 Xiaomi tag winners. Next,
Finally,
last but not least, our 2 Redmi Buds 5 winners. Okay, Angus, you want to do the
Yep.
honors again for TikTok?
in 3, 2, 1. Right here. The winner for our Redmi Buds
8 Pro.
8 Pro will be a Steven 93R.
Nice. 1993?
Same age as me and you.
Congrats, Steven,
Congrats, Steven.
on the Redmi Buds 5. Jen, Facebook?
That's 8
8
Pro.
Pro.
Redmi Buds 8 Pro.
This dude is living 2021.
Man's in a wormhole. Time skipped.
Time skipping throughout these live streams.
All right. Finally, our winner on the Facebook platform is, let's see. Has this person won before?
No,
Let's see.
but it's a Mohammed
Wakaz.
Mohammed Waskas.
Congratulations, Mohammed.
for our last winner of the day.
Our very last winner of the night.
Yes.
So 10 winners in total.
Yes, 10 lucky winners.
10 lucky winners in total. Congratulations to all of our winners. We'll be checking in with you after the live stream. Maybe not right away because we're flying to Barcelona, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
But in the coming few days, we'll be checking in with all of you. Make sure, again, that you're already liking my TikTok account or our Xiaomi Global Facebook homepage to be eligible to receive the prizes. But other than that, congratulations.
Yeah.
And we've already leaked a lot
We sure did.
of products today.
I think it was more than we were supposed to. But
A Xiaomi 17 Ultra right here, our 3 incredible Ultra devices with
Master of Night.
leading mobile imagery system in the market. We leaked our incredible Xiaomi 17, our compact Pro flagship level device. Our Xiaomi Pad 8 series, which was built for productivity, making productivity powerful no matter what you want to do.
But in reality, more for entertainment.
Well, depends on the person, but for us, maybe entertainment beast as well. And obviously, our last smart on the go bundle, including our power bank, Xiaomi tag, and also our Redmi Buds 8 Pro.
Yes, 8 Pro.
So some incredible devices that we've launched and leaked over this period of time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. One final message. Well, maybe not one final reminder, maybe a few final reminders.
Yeah.
February 28th is our global launch event being held in Barcelona, GMT plus 2 p.m. GMT plus 1.
Yes.
You'll find out more detail about all of the products that we've talked about today.
Yes.
Plus, there's some more amazing surprises, some really incredible surprises that will be announced only for the launch event on that day.
Especially on Jen's part, no?
Exactly. On the AIoT part, I don't want to leak anything. I just want to leave you with one final thought that there will be an ultra upgrade to Smart on the Go on February 28th.
An ultra upgrade.
Yes, an ultra
Wow,
upgrade.
that's
Wow, leaving the note pretty strong there.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining us today and your enthusiasm and obviously participating into our giveaways and obviously interacting with us. It's been a pleasure. And of course, congratulations to all the winners. And I think this will be the closing.
yeah.
Yes.
That brings our live stream to an end. Again, it's been a pleasure sharing so many amazing products. One final plug-in. February 28th is our Xiaomi launch event, just 5 days away at 2 p.m. GMT plus 1, being held in Barcelona. Again, for those of you in Barcelona around that time, if you run into us,
Say hi.
say hi. And we'll
Make sure we'll grab a Smart on the Go bundle for you.
Smart on the ball. All right, we'll see you all on February
tuned.
28th.
Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
On February 23rd, I'll be hosting a live stream with Jen and TJ, and we'll be giving you a first look on the Xiaomi 17 series. Any questions on the Xiaomi 17 series, make sure you drop your question and comment below here, and we'll answer them in the live stream. See you then.
Do you guys have any questions about the Xiaomi launch? Hey guys, it's your girl Jen, and yes, we're going live. So mark your calendar for February 23rd on TJ's account. So if you're curious about the Xiaomi 17 series, there will be some big reveals. And for our Xiaomi AIoT fans, there will be some big surprises on Xiaomi Smart on the Go. You'll get the latest updates on Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro and see 3 brand new AIoT products from Xiaomi Power Bank, Xiaomi Tag to Redmi Buds 8 Pro. So of course, there will be giveaways throughout the entire live stream as always. So please don't forget to set your reminder for February 23rd on TJ's account. What products are you most excited about?
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream. Hey DJ, how's the live stream prep for tomorrow?
Actually, I think we're almost ready. I'm just opening up the Xiaomi 17 Ultra so we can show everyone what's inside.
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream.
I think we will this time. I think it makes it so much easier to explain all of the ultra technology.
Wow.
Things like 200 MP, even low-fic, and so much more incredible technology.
Wow, that's exciting. I shot fireworks with 17 Ultra on New Year's Eve. Very impressive.
I know, I liked your post. The photos look great.
So I call it Master of Night.
Totally, the night photos are amazing.
So if you're curious, join the live stream on February the 23rd.
And you'll get a closer look at the Master of Night.
On February 23rd, I'll be hosting a live stream with Jen and TJ, and we'll be giving you a first look on the Xiaomi 17 series. Any questions on the Xiaomi 17 series, make sure you drop your question and comment below here, and we'll answer them in the live stream. See you then.
Do you guys have any questions about the Xiaomi launch? Hey guys, it's your girl Jen, and yes, we're going live. So mark your calendar for February 23rd on TJ's account. So if you're curious about the Xiaomi 17 series, there will be some big reveals. And for our Xiaomi AIoT fans, there will be some big surprises on Xiaomi Smart on the Go. You'll get the latest updates on Xiaomi Pad 8 Pro and see 3 brand new AIoT products from Xiaomi Power Bank, Xiaomi Tag to Redmi Buds 8 Pro. So of course, there will be giveaways throughout the entire live stream as always. So please don't forget to set your reminder for February 23rd on TJ's account. What products are you most excited about?
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream. Hey DJ, how's the live stream prep for tomorrow?
Actually, I think we're almost ready. I'm just opening up the Xiaomi 17 Ultra so we can show everyone what's inside.
Wait, you're actually showing this in the live stream.
I think we will this time. I think it makes it so much easier to explain all of the ultra technology.
Wow.
Things like 200 MP, even low-fic, and so much more incredible technology.
Wow, that's exciting. I shot fireworks with 17 Ultra on New Year's Eve.